can control the stream as loud or as quiet as you'd like, and the stage, which is me and anybody else that's with us here. So it's going to be a lot of fun throughout the season to be able to live react, to be able to just talk about all the crazy shit that happens on a weekly basis here. So we're thrilled to be with Playback by all means. And just looking at it. All right, let's do this, Chris. We've got 3-player props that we're going to keep our eye on throughout the game. Now, here's another thing, too. Like, you may see stuff that I'm going to give out to you right now. Jump on OddsShopper. If you haven't already, you're going to get the best returns across the board. But these are the 3 that I have for you across the board. And Cam Akers, we're going over his rushing yards at 40.5. Josh Allen under 24.5 pass completions, and Isaiah McKenzie under 3.5 receptions, total receptions on FanDuel. So we'll keep coming back to that by all means. If you're watching on the OddsShopper channel, you can see those. If you're watching strictly Playback, don't sweat it. I'll tell you and remind you throughout here. But those are the 3-player props. So if you want to get in, you can see across the board. Even OddsShopper is providing you with the books to pop in on that. But man, I tell you, the game itself, as we get into it before kickoff here, I'm all on the Rams, have been on the Rams, have talked about Sean McVay, 5-0 straight up at home. So I love the fact that this opens up with the Rams as a tight home favorite, but has since been bet through, and I can get 2.5, but an even better return on the money line. So I'm with it. You know, I think this is a fantastic opportunity here still to get a good football team who has successfully proven 5 straight times with McVay that no matter how the season has ended, he's come back and been able to win his home opener. His record at home is stellar. So you start to look at 5-3 last year at home. You start to look at what he's been able to. The only real concern was Stafford, right? The hand injury with Matthew Stafford. McVay has time. He's had the most time he's going to get to prepare for a football game as well. So I'm telling you, this is going to be Rams all day. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a blowout. I don't know if you took advantage of that 7+ payout on DraftKings. Now, we've been giving you this whole thing. All right, what's the deal here? Am I not supposed to talk over the anthem? I'm going to defer to the crowd here. Should I be should I be standing up? Like, this is nobody told me at OddsShopper ahead of time what I should be doing here. I'll mute my mic. I'm over 26.5. Look at that. Shelton. Let's go, Rams. We watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. All right, Barrett Brooks is going to join us coming up in a sec. Here we go. Here we go. This is football. Football is back. Let's go. This is all the caffeine you need tonight. Absolutely, let's go. Didn't she kick Ben Simmons' ass to the curb? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I believe it was tried to be, I think he tried to spin it the other way. This was during this whole Ben Simmons thought he was the man type move here in Philadelphia, where he tried to spin it that he was leaving. Oh, here we go. If I wasn't going to, I mean, come on. No way the Rams are losing now, right? Anybody here regret the fact that they took the Bills after seeing that? Does anybody want to cash out their Buffalo Bills ticket? Like, hey, I didn't realize The Rock. Like, okay, first Tinashe. I didn't realize The Rock was coming in here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. First time I've ever heard it. Chris as well, Rampage. I've never seen that either. But you know what? It felt good as somebody backing the Rams. I feel even better about this. All right. McDermott. Look, I get it. I understand why a lot of people jumped on Buffalo from the jump. Like, I get it. But McVay he's arrived, man. You know, you're always going to have Belichick in his tier, right? But he's arrived. And that's a huge difference. Yeah, new poll. Thank you, Chris Karen. I appreciate that. But you have to say you have to accentuate it, right? Rampede. You can't just say Rampede. Like, it can't just be, hey, I'm going up to Calgary. Hopefully I'll see Jeff Ulrich at the Calgary Rampede. Like, you can't just say that. It has to be it has to be The Rock. If we can use that as a verb now. Oh, man. All right, we have a couple of things to look at here, too, as we kick off. I can't wait for this. Another commercial. Or a stop, sorry. Josh Allen, that was one of the plays that we had.
Devin Singletary, FAU. Gabe Davis, UCF. Isaiah McKenzie, Georgia. Stephon Diggs, Maryland. Dawson Knox, Ole Miss.
Quinn.
You already Snow University. Roger Stafford, Indiana. Mitch Morse, Missouri.
Thank you for remembering. We appreciate you being here.
Lenox, Iowa.
Biggest name missing for that Bills offense from last year, Cole Beasley. The slot receiver released. This offense top.
All right, here we go. First play's a run.
Here they go from the 25.
Nope.
Allen to the air and underneath Stephon Diggs with a catch and a gain of 6 yards to the 31.
Now, hopefully you're on the Insider Discord here. It's all over the OddsShopper channel, I'm sure. Thank you, Kick. I appreciate you, brother. I couldn't be happier and couldn't be at a better place, by all means. So I'm just happy somebody is allowing me to be as crazy and wacky and nonsensical as it is. I put Rasa through so much shit on a daily basis on the Slack. There's Josh going. All right, here we go. That's just physical hits, right? Just take shots at him, right? Wear him down. He's a big man. He can take a lot of pain. Just slowly get to him. That's all.
He is a load. He's a big guy. That is a linebacker that he dropped the shoulder.
We're trying to get Barrett on here.
And picked up that first down.
Oh, there he is.
From the 33, tossed to Devin Singletary. Good blocking Singletary. Up and gets the 44-yard line. Let's meet the Rams defense.
Yo. Oh, whoops. Is that cool, Chris? What's up, Barrett Brooks? Hold on, we got to get you on the stage here. All right, so we got Brooksy in the StreamYard. We're just moving him over.
Can you hear me?
Next week, we're taking over-unders. We're setting the total on how many guys give a non-college.
All right, can you hear me now?
Come on, get in there. You got to make a stop early. Woo. Look, if you took that 7+ cash on DK, and again, Chris will continue to run through what we have, the bet $5 to win 200, win or lose here, NFL or college, and you're already on DK, then you've seen that 7+. So Buffalo, anybody who took that Buffalo money line with up 7 right now, cash out's feeling good. The early win, I guess they call it, right? All right, so this is what I'm rolling with here. I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah, there we go. All right, so how do we get Barrett into – how do I get him on the stage? Oh, he has to log in, right?
I have to log in to what?
Got it. Yeah, I fit – Chris, you know what? I apologize. I should never have doubted you. I could see you smile at me like, you son of a bitch. Don't you know that I'm working on this here? Hold tight, Brooksy. We got you. Chris is the best in the business. This is where you need to get a stop here and put some pressure finally on the Bills. But look, Josh Allen, this offense looks pretty good so far. Long game, but the opening drive here on the road
Hey,
to
Brooks,
send a message.
check the
I
message in
just know
private
anybody
chat. That'll
who
lead you
is
over
on that
to
7+ early
Playback.
win is just sweating this right now, thinking, all right, get me that touchdown.
On what site?
Just wide open the middle. All right, so here was the same game parlay that I'm running with.
Say that again.
Rams on the money line over 51.
Right,
I'll type it here as well. Rams on the money line over 51.5 total. Zach Moss, anytime touchdown. So I'll gladly take Moss to cross over and help the over as well. All right, this was on DK 25 to pay 450 back. Rams, Caps is money line 51.5. Moss TD. So there we have it.
You had Aaron Donald, you had Von Miller. That was a lot to try to pass protect.
All right, how we feeling, Bills betters? You haven't even seen Von Miller yet. You're all jacked up, smelling yourself. I guess that rock thing didn't do shit for you, huh?
Eytan, you hear me now? Am I logged in?
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, so in Playback, I just invited you to the stage. I think you need to accept that, and then it'll bring you through
Let me
everything.
see.
So, opportunity here.
And then you're going to want to mute the site.
Unmute
in
room?
StreamYard. You're going to mute the site in StreamYard?
Oh, mute the site of StreamYard. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Once you get into Playback, you can do that.
Is that hand on the face mask? No problem there. No problem there. Just get a damn stop. This is where you start to see, right? I mean, how do you fall for that shit? That's what I don't understand. How do you fall for that shit? Like, the best running back on the team is the quarterback. If there's no threat of a draw, then nobody else is running it right there. And you have to be prepared. You have to be in some capacity for a play action here. Like, you have a threat on the ground. Forget him throwing the ball, just him booting that out. Oh, my God. What are we doing out here, McVay? Where's this 5-0? Where's this home record? Where's all this? Immediately. Just get stabbed by that. By the way, first touchdown, if anybody had it, was not Dustin. Dawson. I tell you that right there. That was cash out early win for anybody who takes the Bills on DK. Congrats to you. And look at this. Unbelievable. Wow. All right. So here's what we have. Well, I don't want to get in your way here with Barrett, so I'll run through it. One other thing that I was looking at tonight. Oh, my goodness. The no house advantage. So we built this, and this is what I wanted to talk about, too, ahead of time, is we don't have, like, we have our own projections on Stochastic for everything no house advantage, right, for contests. But building a ticket for the versus the house is basically being done off of stochastic projections. So that's what I did, is I took Alex and his team's projections individually for guys and built a 4-leg ticket on NHA. So we went under Josh Allen. If you're watching on the OddsShopper channel, you can see it. If not, if you're here on Playback, I got you. We went under 275.5 passing for Allen. Went over 62.5 receiving yards for A-Rob. Over 68.5 receiving yards for Diggs. And then over 13.5 receiving yards for Cam Akers. So we'll get a chance to see at least Akers right now. Robinson, see what we get from the other side as Allen and Diggs. That was a pretty big drive right there. I'm going to get the final tally on that. So we'll come back to these. We'll see how things progress, right? As we get the box that keeps moving here.
What you got there? All right, go get it.
Yeah. Go Blue 517. That was ridiculously too easy. Whoops.
When it comes to lasting relationships,
Siobhan. Bill's going to win, huh? All right, Big Bino, I'm with you. We got you, Brooks. In fact, I might even have to let you in here. Yeah, let them talk all you want about the Super Bowl, the hangover, and all this other stuff, man. That's on, honestly, that's on a team, individual. That's on the coaching staff. It's a long night right here. To bring this back even, and I'll be okay with it. Now, if you had the Rams, like I jumped on that early win with the Rams. So there's going to be a couple of scores here for this thing to cash out. Again,
Ben Skowronek, Notre Dame. Tyler Higbee, Western Kentucky. Joe Noteboom, TCU. David Edwards, Wisconsin. Brian Allen, Michigan State. Coleman Shelton, Washington. Rob Havenstein, Wisconsin.
did one guy give anything other than a college? Look, this is good right now. This is good data to mine because we're going to do this every week. So if the Rams are back, I have to check the schedule, but you can do this at a watch party whenever you're watching the Rams elsewhere. I don't think one guy, correct me if I'm wrong out there, but I don't think one guy gave, now I know I was blabbering over Stafford, but I don't think one guy gave anything other than a college. So that could work. This is everything that we said wouldn't happen. It's unbelievable, right?
The Super Bowl with a lot of Bengals fans in here.
Unbelievable. Here we go.
It felt like a Niners home game more than anything else. So the Rams are used to having to deal with noise in their own stadium.
A lot of people like to vacation in L.A.
All right, we'll get Barrett up here.
Play clock running down. It's another run. It's Darrell Henderson again. This time he'll get 3 yards. After the penalty, he'll start third at about 7.
All right, the first question has been answered. It is Christian Benford, the rookie, number 47, who is going to get the start tonight. Kaiir Elam was the first-round draft pick, but Benford beat him out. Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to see Elam as the night goes along. I think we'll see a lot of both. But that will be the target for a lot of Stafford's throws tonight.
Well, that's a big deal because they're missing Tre'Davious White.
Right.
Standing corner. Injured his knee the end of last year.
Got to be able to take advantage of this, man. Look at that. It's about time. Just throw him the ball, please. Right? Just, you see a team come down, march down the field, embarrass your defense on the final play of that drive. And what is taking so long? Right? Like, just get back into this thing. You want to work? You want to fine-tune something? You want to pull a play out for this night because it's prime time? You save that shit a little bit later, all right? Don't need to jump on that right now. Just work 10 over. All right. They're really going to try and bang their head against the wall here with this.
Gregory Rousseau, Miami. Ed Oliver, University of Houston. Jaquan Jones, Penn State. Von Miller, Texas A&M. Matt Milano, Boston College. Tremaine Evans, Virginia Tech. Taron Johnson, Weber State. Christian Benford, Villanova. Jordan Poyer, Oregon State. Micah Hyde, Iowa. Dane Jackson, Pitt.
The tight end Tyler Higbee
0
takes the Stafford pass and gets to the Bill side of midfield.
Look, I'm just letting you know this is for future reference here. Looks like neither one of those units gave anything other than a college. No high school, nothing like that.
Don't want to give up a big play down the field. So it's going to be short, quick throws, screens, that kind of play action.
Got to take a shot, man.
And Skoranek in motion, play action. Stafford looking deep, it's covered. Here's Skoranek near the sideline.
Okay.
He's taken out of the open field by that rookie Benford, the 6th round pick. Gained him about 4 or 5 on first down.
Here we go. Joseph Noteboom. Here's the other question against Von Miller on the outside. How would he hold up? Could he play him one-on-one, not get help? Perfectly done that time. We saw him in that playoff game against Tampa when he had to play and did a great job.
There you go. Just keep this rhythm out here. Well, there's one sack. Remember on the parlay video tonight.
So what happens when you push somebody around the edge? The next one, here comes the bull rush right through him.
All right. So I think we got him, right?
Ready for it. Got on his heels, and there it is, the first sack for Von Miller.
Sets up 3rd and 14 and going quick. It's cut, but reading it through the secondary. Buffalo shuts it down. Jordan Poyer, the all-pro safety.
There we go.
Over it. And after a couple of first downs, the Rams will punch it away.
These are two good safeties, aren't they? They really are. When you're playing against this Buffalo's Bills defense, the number 1 defense in points, number 1 defense in yards a season ago, you have to solve the riddle on the back end with those 2 safeties. Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, each with 5 interceptions a year ago.
Whoops.
First and second team All-Pro both.
Hold on. Figuring this out on the fly here.
For the Rams, Riley Dixon from Syracuse. Kick it down towards Jameson Crowder. They're caught at the 9-yard line. I got Syracuse in, so I'm good for the night. Upstate New York's feeling pretty good right now. Bill's walking down the field.
All right, Barrett, just turn your camera on, bro. We got you.
Defense shuts down Stafford on a passing down.
Did you have any? I'm sure at Kickstart you had somebody else then. I mean, look, this is clearly the complete opposite start.
$200 instantly. Just for betting $5. DraftKings, listen to me. You listen.
All right, Barrett, you're here, bro. So just turn your camera on and you'll be good to go.
Instantly. Stop. You're not gonna make me sweat a little bit. Feel some extra bumps in my chest while the game is going on. Oh, look, wait a minute. There's my $200. That was fast.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Bet $5 to get $200 instantly. Action's so good, why bet NFL anywhere else?
Touchdown. Nah,
I promise you, we'll figure this out.
Nothing like the hometown.
So, yeah, looking at it right now.
You can hear me.
What was that?
Allen with 58.
Hey, so I
Stafford
got you in
43.
StreamYard here. You
can't
got to
believe
turn on
that's
your
right,
camera
bro.
and playback.
Like that.
In
So
playback?
there's a
Everything
camera
from the
icon with
standpoint
it's red
of
and an arrow. Just
Not
turn that
coming
on
out
to your camera.
sluggish. Now, look, this game.
Camera, I'm hitting the camera. Says
is far from over.
that make it
but
disable the camera.
When it comes to comfort,
get another score
How's that?
here. I think we're
Oh,
looking
allow,
okay
okay.
for the total as well.
Allow. Here we go.
Just updating this is looking
See me
at
Yes, got you now. And again,
that
turn on
other
your mic.
play that we
same
gave
thing.
out too.
Microphone next to that. Just turn that mic on as well.
You know, Henderson
All
looks
right.
like they're going to keep pounding him, man.
We good
on that
now?
drive at least.
I have to challenge that.
Barrett,
What's up, bro?
look
What's
at
the
this.
deal? This new technology, man. I don't know what the hell is going on, man.
Look, we got you, brother. That's all that matters.
All right, we good now. We good now.
Yeah, you look great, Barrett Brooks, Super Bowl champ. How you doing, my friend?
Oh man, just rocking and rolling, man. This is my season, man. This is when we make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, you're everywhere. You're doing the NFL. You're doing college. You're traveling, man, doing college games. So
I want all the money, man. I'm trying to get all the money, but they're not paying.
well, all the money, just give out some bets so I can tail them.
I've been trying, man. You tried to teach me for a long time.
Now you're gonna see this, the peripheral.
Yes.
You saw any movie or any trailer that comes out behind us. Barrett has either seen it or he plans on seeing it. So
Exactly.
that's why I had to ask right away. No, I'm glad we caught you, man. I thought you'd be on the road somewhere, doing a college game, and here you are on Thursday night. You're home.
Well, actually, I'm watching the game, but when I look at what I got this weekend, all I have I got Temple this weekend, and I got Temple next weekend. Temple Lafayette, you can't even bet on that game.
Is that right?
Oh man, come on, man.
Trust me,
Temple Lafayette.
I'm sure I'll find you a line. Now we just need some inside info. Is anybody walking around with a limp? Does anybody walk?
Well, both teams right now are, with Temple, they're not, where they're supposed to be. But I can't see how you can get a line with that.
Sometimes the
But you got the best game of the week.
Well, yeah, absolutely, man. We can't complain. Look at this. EMAC is in the house. One of the senior members of the Stochastic Odd Shop, a veteran, if there ever was one here. So, EMAC, Barrett Brooks, EMAC.
EMAC, what's going on?
Hello, good to meet you. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I'm working out the mic.
No, we got you, man. We got you loud and clear. Yeah, I'm watching my Rams money disintegrate here. Oh, there we go. Get his ass. Yes. Thank you.
So both Miller
and Donald. Yep.
Now Donald has a sack.
That's right. That's right. I have 3 sacks for each side here, so I could use that. I could definitely use that. Now, who did you have coming into this game, Barrett?
Actually, I had the Rams.
Okay.
I think that's good money right there, the Rams.
Well, you just had them to win, I'm sure.
Yeah, just had them to win. Yeah, just had them to win. And I'm not good at the bet you're
No,
good at.
that's fine. That's fine. EMAC will drop some nuggets, but no, we're just looking at that. I was just curious what you had there overall. I can't believe that this team can't get a stop and how bad they fell for that play action on the goal line. What the hell was that?
Well, they got Ramsey on their best player also. So, I don't know what's going on. They're Ramsey him. Well, they're in zone, so I see why. They're in zone. But what's the line on the leading receiver?
All right, by the way, the Rams right now are plus 235 on the money line. So it's 3:15 and counting. The Bills are back in their own end zone, or their own area territory, at least, right? Like something's going to give here, unless this is just going to be stomp mode. That just moved to 245, actually, as they move the chains. But I don't know how much, like maybe you want to wait and see if Buffalo can put points up, but 245, the over is fluctuating, 49.50. I'm on DK, so depending on where you're at, but I'm in PA, so they're our market maker, so I kind of just use them for live. But
the way it's looking, you got to go with the over.
Yeah, well, it was initially 1.5, I think, 52.5, depending on where and when. Man, Ramsey everybody's getting cooked here.
Everybody. What is going on, man? I thought this defense was going to be all right. Where's Leonard Floyd at?
Oh, hold on.
Well, I'm working on the technical stuff here with producer Chris in the background.
Okay. We're about to get Nick up here too.
I went big on the Rams in that score first DK parlay that we had for the Onyx tier or the DK bet.
Wait, you
get the money line for whichever team you want, and then if any team's up by 7.
Yeah, me too. Yep. So I took the Rams on. You took the Rams too?
Okay. Well, I feel a little better.
Oh yeah. So,
all right.
So
I got producer Chris says I'm coming in on StreamYard, and then I'll be back with you guys for a hot minute here. So I'll be back.
We got Nick up here, so get in here, Notorious. Yo, so basically, Barrett, DraftKings had this thing where you could take either team on the money line, right, just to win the game outright. And if they get up by 7, that bet hits.
Oh.
Yeah, so anybody who took the Bills, bang. Look at this. Notorious in the house. What's up, Nick?
How you doing? How you guys doing?
Nick, what's up, man?
Nick, that's Barrett Brooks. He won a Super Bowl.
Nice to meet you, man.
He's beaten the shit out of your Miami Dolphins before.
Probably. Most people have.
Oh, no, he played for the Steelers. I can promise you that.
Oh, yeah, without a
doubt. What's your – all right, as the Bills continue to destroy my ticket tonight, help me here, all right? Let me make sure. I'm not used to the smaller one. What's your what's the best story when it comes to the Miami Dolphins? Like, what's your most wild, crazy interaction with anybody in a game against the Dolphins? Because you played on so many different – and I say this as a badge because you were able to stay in the league as long as you were. So you bounced around a little bit. So I'm sure you had some wacky, crazy shit happen to you when you played Miami.
Well, I can remember getting my ass kicked by, what's his number 99? What was his name?
Jason Taylor,
Hall of Famer. Yeah, so
wait,
he beat me.
Hold Barrett. Give me 20 seconds. Give me 20 seconds here. Is that going to stand?
I don't even know what happened.
Yes, this is what happened.
Oh, no, not
He just
Isaiah
handed
McKenzie.
him the ball. He handed him the ball like that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Barrett, perfect timing. We got a break.
What happened?
It was an interception. McKenzie just handed him the football. He never even brought it in.
Wow.
All right, so what happened with Miami with Jason Taylor?
We were going at it the year before. We were going at it, and he beat me for a sack and a half. Next year, come out, no hitter, kill him, outright, blanked him, boom, no sacks, no tackles either. Blanked him.
Was that all right? So, was he talking? Did he talk a lot, or he seemed like a guy who didn't talk at all?
No, he didn't talk at all, man. He
Okay.
just about kicking your ass, and that was it. Bro.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But he got you that first year.
Oh, without a doubt.
Okay.
It's like his second year in the league.
All right. Just curious, man. Just curious. What's
Well,
happening,
he's got a
Lepre?
gold jacket on, man.
Yep. Yep. He seemed like that. You definitely had a Jason Taylor jersey at some point in your life.
Jason Taylor.
Isn't that his name?
Dancing with the Stars. Come on.
What?
Jason. Me have a Jason Taylor?
No,
Hell
Nick.
Oh, okay, Nick, yeah.
No, Nick's the Dolphins fan. That's
He
why.
had a 99 jersey, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I also had a Dante Culpepper jersey. Legend.
What's the worst Dolphins jersey you've ever owned? Because I guarantee you, I've got one that's worse from the Eagles.
Oh, I bought a Jarvis Landry jersey and he got traded to the Browns like 2 months later. So that's by far my worst one.
Wow. I don't think I could beat that.
No.
Somebody gets traded. How fast? 2?
Yeah, 2 months later.
Yeah, I know Emacs thrilled about this, man.
I'm having some
I imagine they're running this back, seeing what's going on. 39 seconds. You can still get something here if you had this.
For some reason, I don't have anything as far as the game. I can't see the game.
You can't?
No, game just went off.
Nick, can you?
Yeah, I can see the game. Are you logged in?
Yes, I am. Oh, it says preview expired.
Oh, man, you got to drop the credit card, brother. Come on, you got to drop the Amex.
Or
You didn't tell me that. I didn't know.
wait, you guys can hear me, right?
I think you just need to connect your TV. So
Yeah.
whatever
TV
your
provider you have.
right? Yeah, this is a free app here on Playback, so you don't need to worry about that. Anybody trying to scam you out of that is just trying to take money from you, man.
All right.
I know you better than that. Just hand it over anything.
Yeah, and if you
They
just tell
continue
them
to
that
try to
you're-
run into a brick wall here, like why you played this position? Why are they continuing to try and run here? Oh, you're trying to log in. I'm sorry. You know what? Do you have the game on at all?
Well, I got it on the third. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. As long as you can see it, that's fine.
All right, that's what I'll do there.
Nick, you're on the Bills tonight?
No, I took the over. I initially was going to bet the Rams. I just took the over, and I have Dawson Knox plus 165 to score.
Yes, I have him 2 TDs plus 14.
Gotcha. I'm starting to get worried about Cam Akers, the fact that they're not giving him the ball at all.
Yeah, what is going on here? And they continue to pound Henderson too on the ground into dust.
Yeah, it's not working.
Why
Not
are they
working.
continuing to run the football, Barrett?
Is he still? He's still injured, I think.
Henderson?
No.
Oh,
Cam
Akers. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why would they? He was their best running back last year. When he came back, he was their best running back. So
Yeah,
He hasn't
this
even
is-
touched the ball. He hasn't even been on. Has he been on the field?
I don't think so. No.
no, I don't think so either.
All right. Are you watching this shit? What is this? Barrett's watching. Yeah. Oh, it's Bond. You gotta watch. I know you're on Bond, Barrett.
You know I gotta watch that, man. Come on.
Edward Norton now is part of the Bond thing.
I don't even know. I'm on the pizza Papa John's now.
What?
I'm watching the commercials now.
What are you talking about?
Watching the commercials for a game, man.
Oh, it's not Bond. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just associate like anything. Thank you, Chris. Anything that I see Daniel Craig is immediately Bond to me. Like, I'll never not think of him as Bond, right? And I don't think of him as the Bond. I just think of him as Bond. Does that make sense?
He was that guy.
But yeah, but I'm saying, like, I'm sure there are better Bonds overall. Kickstart, we love you, brother. You know? All right, so what did you take other than the over, Nick?
Yeah, just Knox touchdown. Besides that,
Oh,
I didn't
just
take
Knox.
anything.
Okay.
I played a bunch of DFS lineups too.
Did you, let's see, where were your captains? Any type of leverage?
I took a lot of Dawson Knox captain because he's my
Yeah?
favorite player on the team. So it's either going to work out well or not so much if he doesn't score.
No, honestly, man, I took him first TD. I didn't take him one. I took him first TD and I took him 2 TDs. So I went heavy on Knox. 1 catch for 1 yard, or no, 5 yards they gave him.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna do it, man.
Gabe Davis was a little too obvious for first touchdown, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, though I didn't like those odds. Maybe BetMGM had a risk free, so I put that in the insider there where it was up to $25. So I took, I wanted to take Knox. Sorry,
that makes sense.
I mean, I would think that'd be a safe bet.
Yeah,
friends tied in. Why wouldn't you?
Everything is Henderson. All right, what's the over-under on Akers snaps tonight? 8, 8.5?
Maybe 5.5 at this point. We're already a quarter in.
Would you still go under?
No, I think I'd go over because he's going to play. I think he's going to get 6 snaps probably.
They're not even bringing him out to throw to at this point, right? Like, what is this telling you here?
This is very bad. Like, if you drafted Cam Akers, again, it's only the first quarter, so I wouldn't overreact too much, but this does look bad, in my opinion.
Oh, I would.
No, it's second quarter now, so you can start to move a little bit, right? I'm not saying you're overreacting, but what is happening with this football team on offense?
Super Bowl
it doesn't
hangover?
even look like they're going through the motions. It just looks like they're calling bad plays.
Well, first off, it's the defense sucks. They're not allowing the offense to even have a chance to get on the field.
Okay.
So that's the worst thing right now. They can't stop anybody. We're talking about the number one defensive player in the NFL has 1 sack, and they're still driving the ball on them.
It's almost impossible.
That's the problem.
It's amazing, man. No stop, and that's correlated into this. But, here's the thing, too. You would think that the Rams would start to at least try to open it up. Like, there's no reason to set up the pass. Everybody knows you've got an offense that needs to throw, that just relies on throwing the football. You're not fooling anybody, right?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, too, because Robinson not out there. I think he's not playing it. I mean, I'm sorry, Van Jefferson's not
you don't have the
deep,
right. You don't have the field stretcher.
But they can go to Cooper Kupp at any time. And Tyler Higbee is that dude. So I don't know why they're not using him.
Man, Higbee and Knox, I thought were going to be big parts of this game.
Me too. Well, here's what they need right here. Fumble.
Wait a second. You must be ahead, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that. I love it, man. I love it. All right, so this is great. Like, what would be the analogy here? You're watching the damn movie that we're all at on your phone?
I'm spoiling it, right?
No way James Cook fumbled. This guy's riding the pine all year now. That's a tough scene
Seriously.
for him.
What is happening here? Like, terrible decision-making all around by both Seans. Questionable, at the very least. I love how bad just casually drops that in like Cook just dropped the ball to the damn carpet. Look at that. Knee down?
No, I don't think so either.
I've got Barrett's circle in front of you of where the ball's dropping, so it's hard for me to see.
No, it fell out 100%.
Okay.
There's no way he got his knee down.
Okay. Good stuff. This is great. This is fantastic. But look, this is exactly Floyd lands on that football. This is exactly what you were just saying, Barrett, right? Where you got to get something. Now, a turnover is huge, but you have to get a stop. I mean, this defense was lifeless, man, just getting nothing. A turnover is huge. We thought the sack from Donald would ignite something, would start something. And instead, so look, No excuse not to put 7 up here. You're going to get an opportunity.
Oh my gosh, is that Cam Akers? Getting negative 50
That's
yards?
it. We'll never see him again. We'll see Cook before Akers now. Unbelievable.
Just wait.
This over is not looking too good right now.
No. Rams just can't get out of their way.
Oh no. Oh,
This is
no.
just. All right. So look at Barrett Brooks' face, Nick. Look at his face. Because he saw it. You bastard! You saw it. You could have prepared us. Like you could have given us something, man.
I didn't want to spoil it, man. I didn't want to be spoiled.
You crumb. You knew what was happening. You got to tell us, man. Like, hey, that guy's about to die, man. Just a heads up. All right, give me 1 sec. I gotta get the kid. Give me 1 sec.
All right.
Don't go anywhere, Nick. Barrett, don't go anywhere.
No, let's both leave on Eytan. That'd be pretty funny, right? We both just leave. He's pissed off. He comes back to no one.
Right. But Nick, man, what is going on, man, with the Rams? I mean, this is a Super Bowl hangover. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Super Bowl hangover.
It has to be.
Yeah.
It's got to be. There's no way. I mean, this Rams team is so much better than they're playing right now. This is it's embarrassing, honestly.
Yes, they're stacked. They're not using anything on the offensive side of the ball. Trying to run the ball. Well, I understand why they're running it. They can't complete a pass.
Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen was like 10 for 11 at one point in this game. Stafford looks not so good.
Right.
Is that maybe it's the elbow injury, right? They're talking about an elbow injury. Is that like very serious? Maybe.
I'm trying to think, who's his backup?
John Wolford, maybe?
Yeah, John Wolford.
Yeah. That's not the best.
No, but he did come in and win a game for him.
That's true.
From Wake Forest.
The new Subway series. What's your pick?
That guy shouldn't play.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I'm going to be honest.
What are you guys doing?
Getting ready for the game.
You know
Very
so.
good.
Oh, we made room for Bud Light. Seriously? Yeah. Fine.
I'm hoping they start scoring some points. Otherwise, my over bet is looking very under.
Well, it looks like Buffalo has a legitimate shot at them.
You would
The
think.
Rams can't get out their way.
That's true. Going to need 52 points from the Bills.
Feels good to get my money right.
I think the over is 49 now.
49 now?
Good money? Yeah.
Even that seems a little high at this point. The game started off so strong, too. One drive, one touchdown, and now we got this.
All right. That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
And then the Rams can't stop anybody.
I know. Look at EMAC, by the way.
EMAC here?
No, saying that the comment he has about watching Barrett's face, like this will tell us. Here, 2 things, right? If you have great eyesight, I don't have the eyesight, nor do I have the ability to truly zoom, but you might be able to catch the reflection of what's happening off of Barrett's glasses, right? You might be able, or you might be able to, if you can read, like we have, Nick, you know, right? We have so many former poker players that are part of the stochastic community, right? On our side, right? So you've got a lot of guys who are successful at poker. They could probably read the shit out of Barrett's face and his expression as far as what's happening. I couldn't. That's why I don't play poker. I was waiting for help.
We call that the back haul. You know, in the TV world, you're looking at the back haul. You can't look at the back haul because you get the early evaluation, and when you're trying to work, it's bad football there.
Yeah. Got it. All right. So you gotta, here's the thing. You gotta come in and sign in on us here on Playback, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Let's and now I know you got a jet in whenever you got a jet, so I'll keep you here, just like with Nick. But you gotta sign in, man. So we can't go through this.
Well,
you pay for like 15 people's cable and making sure that everybody has internet and stuff. So you're paying for this.
Well, hey, how about doing this? When's the next time you having this broadcast? Every Thursday?
Yeah, absolutely. Pop in.
I'm gonna drop in next Thursday.
Love you, brother.
And I'll be ready to have it. All right.
Love you, brother. Thank you.
Nick. Hey, Eytan.
Nice to see you.
Yep.
See ya. That's Barrett Brooks. He's out of here. All right, we'll get you out. Hold on. This is not. I just hit the X. I think. Here we go.
Yeah, leaving these kind of things gets a little complicated. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh my goodness, man. All right. Unbelievable. If anybody had that Josh Allen interception, right? Like if you were playing over under interception on any book or even at Prize Picks, right? Here we go.
Yeah. I mean, Wilson looks good, or not Wilson. Josh Allen looks good.
Allen does. Yeah, he does. No, you're right.
What's this ref telling him? Nick, how many drafters best ball drafts you get in? I think I did 7 of the big tournament, and I did, I think, 15 of the mini. Or 25 of the mini.
Is that right? Jeez.
Yeah, I did a bunch of them. I checked today. I did, I think, around 200 total drafts for best ball.
Okay. Rams, by the way, 340 on the money line right now. 8.5. You're over a couple of key numbers here. Most likely, right? You're most likely about to be down.
You might as well just wait for the Bills to score again and then bet it. If I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
but that's the thing is what do they score?
I'm thinking
right,
a
a field goal or a touchdown. It's
true.
down to 7.5. Now, I don't want to see the problem though is that if live bets are going to be easier than telling Barrett to sign in here on this damn TV provide. Major violation of the playback community here, man. You can't be doing that, right?
Yeah, tough scene. That was funny.
Terrible.
Though. It made a good clip though. Someone clipped that.
Yeah,
Someone knows how to clip that. It was pretty funny.
I had no idea just reading his face. All right, here we go. This has to be, especially it's back to 8. So earlier gave out what I had. This 3-leg that I had was the Rams on the money line over 51.5 and Zach Moss anytime. So
Emac said Playback is ahead of his cable, which is funny.
That's amazing. Look, that's probably the best endorsement you're going to get. Nothing that I say, you say, Barrett Brooks, anybody says. Like, how often is this, especially when you're watching something, and it's the nature of the apps, where it can be as far as competing with it. So, huge right here. You got to stop. There it is.
Oh, my God.
So now we're down to 4, Nick.
Oh, y'all should have taken it, I guess.
See? That line's down to 4. The money line's at 180.
Yep, you're right. I honestly thought that the Rams had no answer to them, to be honest with you. I thought they were just going to march up there.
Yeah, this is a huge stop right now. All right, so this changes a lot. If they, kick the field goal here, and then you're able to put something out. 1 attempt for Cam Akers. What a sad night so far.
I need Bass to make this. He's in a lot of my DraftKings lineups.
Yeah, me too, actually.
I'm a big kicker guy. I love kickers in the lineup.
We should do that too.
I thought he missed for a second.
I'm going to bring on and see what I can do. No, he hit that.
No,
that's a good play right there for you.
Yeah, pretty solid. And real quick, anyone that cares about fantasy, the fact that James Cook lost like the fumble and now Zach Moss is playing all this time is very scary for someone who drafted James Cook in the 9th round. It's not a good look. Not a good look.
No, it's brutal. You are correct. Just want to see what the at least on FanDuel. So I'm going to pull this up here. We'll show you what's happening live, at least. What the number 1 lineup looks like. Not my lineup because it ain't the number 1, but
because mine's number 1 here. Scroll up there. It's gonna be me. Oh, sadly it wasn't.
All right, so let's do this again. If you're watching on the OddsShopper channel, I'll pull this up here with you here, Chris.
Bills and Rams is absolutely.
Oh,
disgusting.
sorry.
It's up there.
Yeah,
Bills and Rams.
Bills and Rams.
Yeah, that's all.
So
this lineup stinks. How is it winning?
That's winning on DK. Isn't that absurd? You want to see FanDuel? Now I'm to the left. Don't worry about me. What I'm winning.
You're winning $16. Not bad.
Look, I'm definitely okay with winning anything, but
Basically the exact same thing.
yeah,
That's crazy. I mean, the
I'm
Rams
not
are going to
getting it.
score, right?
Yeah, see, at this point, I'm thinking maybe Matt Gay is going to save the day for me and put a couple of field goals in just to salvage something. But yeah, this lineup too, both defenses, again, Buffalo, right? I mean, that's really what's driven this game so far. I don't think this is going to last on either side. So
Yeah, neither do I.
yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that. But the flow of this now all of a sudden opens up for, I think, a couple of live plays, right?
Definitely. I mean, if you can get player props live, right?
In PA, I can get. Yes, I can.
Okay. I think Allen Robinson's line, if that has moved down, I would hit that. He hasn't gotten a single target this game. I like Allen.
No, I don't. Honestly, if they're smart, they take him off the board at this point, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for him right now.
I see him on receiving yards. Now, this is OTB at the moment until this game comes back up. I may have to go to another book, but that's fine.
Yeah, on FanDuel or on DraftKings, it's off the board.
Is it on any others?
I'm trying to scroll right now.
Hold
Allen
on,
Robinson's prop is 43.5, but it's off the board on DraftKings.
Right. So let me get to BetMGM. I should be able to go to scoring props. No.
What was the flag for? I don't have audio on.
Hold on.
Jordan wants Chris. Chris, you got to get in here, bro.
Is somebody here?
Is someone here? I have no idea.
Oh, you have to let us know in the chat if you're willing to pop in. All right. All I can get right now until this comes back, at least, scoring props. So I'm not going to touch anything live there.
Okay.
Although, let's see what the total is live here for the first half.
It's got to be 20, maybe?
19 and a half.
19 and a half, yeah.
I mean, you've got a field goal and a touchdown with 8:27. I don't think the Bills. All right, I'm in.
You bet it.
I'm going to go under. I'm going to go under 19 and a half. It's juiced to the over here live. So let me get in as we speak. This is the worst time to bet, but you know what?
Oh, my gosh.
See, that's why I wanted to get in.
This is just unbelievable.
All right, under 19 and a half. Come on. Come on.
Chris.
So, yeah, what's going on? So, with the spread, it's
Chris?
7 now. I mean, the Rams would look terrible.
Yeah, the Rams are atrocious.
Now it's at 6.
The live line?
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, like prior to him winning the Super Bowl, McVay was like known to be like a choke artist, kind of. So maybe he is. Maybe this is McVay.
Yeah, he's won 5 straight. He's won his 5 home openers. He's won, he's lost, right? So like the Super Bowl hangover thing.
Just got the extension today, too.
Realistically, all they have to do is throw it to Cup like 5 times in a row.
And they haven't been doing that, right?
It's not that hard. I mean, you just watch the Super Bowl, just throw it to Cup. It's that simple. They're throwing it to other Cup, Ben Skoranek, the guy who looks like Cooper Kupp.
Yes, it is, Jay Frank.
Of course it is.
That's where we are right now.
Isn't Cooper Kupp's old number 18? This used to always piss me off last year when Ben Skoranek would come in, and I thought it was Cooper Kupp.
Did he sell it to Skoranek?
I don't know why he would do that. I think he changed his number. He used to be 18 when they were the St. Louis Rams.
No.
Yeah, Kupp. I think so.
All right, Robinson's 42 and a half. Smash the under right now, or that's just bounced off. Damn it. I have to monitor this because this is going to be like really a flash bet at this point.
Isaiah McKenzie's is at 24 and a half.
Yeah, but the problem is that that's one grab.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, Diggs is over 85 and a half. I mean, that kind of seems like a no-brainer. Right?
Where is he right now?
52.
52? Yeah. I'm with you on that. I just really would love to get in Would absolutely love to get into. It's 85.5,
Just
right?
went to 85. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump on it.
We got 30 yards right now. Go ahead. I don't hate it, Chris.
There's Cup again. Very smart strategy. Throw it to your best player.
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
Only was that easy.
By the way, Knox is at 24.5.
Oh, Lord. The over is up at 45. Just went down to 43.5.
Yeah, all right. So we're keeping an eye on a couple of things here. I love this. This is exactly what we should be doing. So I'm monitoring. It's at 41.5, but I can't get this 40.5, and I can't get Allen Robinson back on the board. So as soon as it's on the board, I'm smashing the hell out of the under right there. Other than that, Chris, you took Diggs at 85.5?
85.5. Yep, took the over on that.
Oh, no.
There's 2 sacks.
Just get closer so my boy Matt Gay can kick a field goal.
There you go.
I hit through Loughy's best bets. I hit Stafford throwing a pick already.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was just over 0.5. I think it was minus 130, maybe something like that.
But
the
not
one that's gonna bust a parlay is Cam Akers over 41.5. I think.
Oh, Allen Robinson, was just at 51.5. What the hell?
That Gabe Davis over 3.5 he gave out moved so quickly to it was like minus 175 when I went to take it.
There's the first grab, by the way, by A-Rob, and I thought we'd have a chance since that would boost it up to still
it's
slam the under. Like, this is not a guy that I see is going to routinely be involved in this. By the way, this drive is taking forever, and that's great. If anybody jumped in with me on the under 19.5 first half.
Yeah. Life's too short to bet the under, Eytan. I'll never do it.
See? The public, man, everybody loves overs, right? Favorites and favorites and overs. Look at that. We haven't got really anything on this broadcast outside of the game. That's pretty disappointing. Is there no wild, wacky all we got was The Rock?
I want to go see Philip River. You know, the river's name is Philip River.
He's going to wind up getting it. Unbelievable.
Yep.
That's that grit of Cooper Kupp getting that first down.
Yeah, I didn't think he had a shot at getting that.
98.5, but it's off the board here. All right, let's see what the over is here on. By the way, if anybody tailed Coop on the Connecticut Sun like I did, plus 155, they're hanging. They're trailing Chicago 45-40, 7:30 in the third.
So, he probably would have had it even if he didn't do that little juke there.
I think you're right.
But I mean, credit.
No, he got help big time.
65 grabbed him from
big
the
time.
back.
Yeah.
It feels like a Higbee touchdown right now. I don't know about you, but that's what I feel.
Do you have Higbee to score, or is it just DFS?
I do not. It's just some intuition here. It just feels like a Higbee touchdown.
Does that benefit? 49.5 for Allen Robinson. Time to jump in, folks.
Hey, get the ball off.
Under 50.5. Yes, I'll take it.
Oh, no, never mind. That's a replay. I'm dumb as hell.
Hey, under 50.5. It's live, by the way.
Ooh.
Did anybody jump in? It's still live, 50.5.
I don't know.
It's my grandson.
Stafford's only got what, like 85 yards, 83 yards?
I have 83.
12, though. It's all short stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to take some shots. This feels like a typical Tyson Fury fight. Right, where there's another big giant there, and everybody's expecting two guys to just clobber each other through the second round, and they're just taking their time. They're dancing. Now, the Bills, I mean, even the Bills aren't lighting it up. Their drive took a little bit, too, that big one that they scored the touchdown on, right? What was that, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to bet the over on Diggs if it's still up.
Eytan, you want to check out the DFS board?
Yes. Again?
Yeah.
Going over 83.5 on Diggs.
Do you want me to share it or?
Yep, I just put John.
All right, so you see FanDuel up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where the number one lineup is still this. Yeah, still these cats here. It's another one still on the right, clearly.
The same team, still.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, everybody's the same, yeah.
Right.
Anybody move up? Yeah.
Just a couple of guys splitting $102,000.
That's all. Well, look, if
Well,
Stephon Diggs gets his shit together and maybe Matt Gay Have a little bit of
You
something to
got
work with.
burned by them going for that 4th and 2.
Oh, we've got to change though. Look at this. Got to change in DK.
Oh, Zach Moss over the defense of the Rams now.
I need Zach Moss to score 16 receiving yards, 4 rushing yards. Look, 4 catches though. That's something to think about. This guy's definitely going to continue to be targeted in the passing game this year. So he's going to be a sneaky pass game bet, or even in this case, but we'll see. Not back there, Bills. Look at that. He was just talking about pizza.
Does anybody watch these shows? La Brea, whatever that is. Anybody actually watch these shows?
I have no idea. I don't really watch TV, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not shocked by that. Quantum Leap? No. Why? Why is really?
Roger Goodell.
Why is there a demand to remake Quantum Leap?
Maybe more than La Brea.
Holy shit.
Look at
Darrell
this.
Henderson. Cam Akers is looking like an awful pick in fantasy. I'm just going to say it.
He's looking like a terrible pick from a betting standpoint as well here. If anybody had Cam.
Yeah. I was a big Darrell Henderson guy, so if this pays off, it's going to look real good.
This might be big for you.
I had him in fantasy last year. Really liked him. Didn't wind up keeping him in a keeper league because I thought Cam was going to be the guy. And that is not the case.
Yeah,
Kevin won. Kevin, I don't know, man. I don't think you want to see me during an Eagles game.
Yeah, just wait until the Dolphins-Bengals.
Just me and my son at that point. Yeah, when is the Dolphins game? We're doing this every Thursday night.
I think it's week 5.
Yeah, all right. Well, you'll be here for that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Why don't you bring have a house party, and we'll just have as many people behind you as we can, jam into that little bubble of yours, and no. Yes, look at that.
Cup.
All right, we're gonna middle this sucker here. Went under 19.5 first half, but now everything is still in play, like the Rams and all of that, right? So
here comes Matt Gay too.
Yeah, yes, for an extra point. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful to see that.
I can't believe he caught that.
I mean, look at this. This guy.
How do you can't believe it? It's this guy all the time.
Yeah, that's almost like a 7.5 for him.
Both feet in.
Right?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
only saying
I've definitely seen more. I've definitely seen better with him. That's great. I couldn't do it.
You couldn't? I could.
15 years. Yeah, when I was your age, maybe I could have. Maybe.
Oh my man. Here goes Matt Gay.
Go.
Making Nick Leprie's night. There's a little hook to that, huh?
Weird.
Right? Looked like a tee shot. Okay. So let's recap here. 3 minutes to go. You jumped in. Now, did you jump in on anything, Nick? By the way, A-Rob is down to 46.5. So you get credit for that, for sniffing that one out. I hope other people jumped on this one.
All I got is Diggs, the over.
Okay.
I think Diggs could still hit over 83.5. I mean, it was,
By the way,
what was it at
this
before
is-
the game?
Okay.
99? 100?
Yeah, I think Diggs 80s. This is why, by the way, The Rock was there to promote the movie, right?
Yeah.
Not because he's a rampeter.
Rampede.
Right? He's there to promote the movie.
I'm very
All right.
confused. Did anyone see Nolan's screenshot of Rainmakers? I didn't know you could play Aaron Donald and cornerbacks and stuff.
No.
That's crazy.
So everything is open?
Yeah, his lineup is a safety, Aaron Donald, a corner, and another safety.
By the way, Akers live is 9.5 rushing yards.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So
burn my parlay ticket. Just burn it.
if you want, this is what I'd say here. You can have some fun right now. Punt right now is plus 180 for this drive. So if you're under 19.5, you're already locked into anything, no score here, right? Because a field goal kills this bet. So if you really wanted to double down, you could take on a flash prop here. Bills' 5th drive result is plus 155 TD, plus 180 punt. So I'm getting in there on that. Oh, field goal attempt. Sorry. Actually, you can do that.
That chunky soup Sean McVay is holding looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never looked at these.
What's that? Flash props?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, don't tell Ben Rossa we're doing this.
All right, is this his thing? Or he's totally against it?
No. This is like, this is us having fun here on a live show, right? Like nobody's getting rich doing this, but it sure as hell is a blast. So you're basically picking what's happening each drive, right? So you can bet down to whether or not they're going to give up a sack or if they're going to achieve a first down. I like the groupings of it, right? Where it's the result, touchdown, punt, field goal attempt, and turnover downs on safety. Field goal attempt is the best bet because they'll probably kick one from they're probably not going to punt it, right? In no man's land, they'll probably try one if the clock's running down.
Yeah.
More so than just punt it. So I think if you can get field goal attempt, that would be better, but we'll see.
Did you hit one?
What?
Are you taking one of these now?
I took punt at plus 180. Yeah. I doubled down. So I'm basically sitting at under 19.5 first half and punt as a result of this drive. So a score here, and
you're cooked.
But I trust this Rams defense, Chris. Let's go. Get a stop.
90-yard touchdown run. Yeah.
Seriously. Right. Aren't you on the Rams? Oh, no, you're on the Bills.
No, I was on the Bills. I hit that DK plus 7 already thing.
All right, so what do you care? You already like this is the perfect opportunity to no longer care about the Bills. You already won your bet.
And Akers. Right? Everything else I still haven't played on a parlay except for Akers rush yards.
Okay.
So I have nothing on a parlay basically because I have no chance at that.
Now, Pat, did you take that bet? Gabe D?
My dad may have. That is my dad.
Oh,
there's
sweet.
Your sack. We should have gone with a sack.
That was plus money, 200 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, flash bets will get you in trouble, but they're so fun, aren't they? Oh, man. It's ridiculous. Missed it. Yeah, it's all right. This stuff moves so fast, and it's game 1, too. So, they're going to be a little inefficient. I would think, right? They're going to be a little inefficient if you can jump on something.
Yeah. I also think they're working faster when there's only one game on.
Here we go. This is it. Boy. What jersey do you wear for Dolphins games?
Tua.
What?
Yeah.
How can you walk around any neighborhood wearing a Tua jersey? That guy's going to be – you talk about the last jersey you had. That guy's going to be gone by week 6.
No. Not at all. What are we, 6-0 by week 6?
6-0.
I love how jacked you were on that preseason win.
I was pumped. I didn't even watch it. All I saw was the one throw to Tyreek that was like 50 yards. I was like, that's it.
Yeah,
turned it
that's
off.
True. That's true. Pat, Diggs to score anytime, plus 1,000. Really?
What the hell? Or are you talking about next touchdown? Maybe that's what he's looking at? I don't know. Plus 1,000 seems a little crazy.
But you know what?
365.
Like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if you find something live that's inefficient immediately. Right? It's your dad, bro. You got to give him the benefit of the doubt, don't you?
No.
Get a stop!
Oh, no.
That's my boy Diggs.
I mean, I'll take the yardage.
What is going on here? One stop.
He cooked Jalen Ramsey, too.
Yeah.
And like, it's not even against a shitty cornerback. What is happening? Jalen Ramsey. Unfreaking believable. Did something happen to Jalen Ramsey that I should know about before I'm placing any more live bets on the Rams?
I think that was the third touchdown score is what your dad was talking about there.
Okay, probably.
Because it's at plus 750 now after that.
Yeah, so it dipped.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Holy shit. Are we allowed to curse on this?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Internet.
Of
Yeah,
course
but
you
I
can.
mean, I don't want to look. Playback is, like Playback isn't one of your stomping grounds here, Lepre, where you're dropping an F-bomb every 5 seconds just to curse. All right, it's a respectable community here.
Very respectable.
But holy shit, that was awful. I mean, come on, are you kidding me? This is one of the best. Like, this is Jalen Ramsey, and he was on the ground before the ball even got there. Jordan Klein says he got blacked out drunk on here 5 times.
Yeah, I watched all 5.
I watched Eric take like 5 shots in a row one time during the NBA
what was
Finals.
that for? Was that the
The
NBA Finals?
Yeah.
Look, I might have to break the vodka out if if we see a field goal here already by the half. I didn't think I'd be drinking this early.
Here's
Holy
my parlay
shit.
that's left here. I think I'm screen sharing, right? Yeah.
I mean, look,
Over
we've got
21.5 total points for the Bills. Over 254, Josh Allen. Those look good. Under 304, Stafford. Those are alt lines, alt passing yards.
Nice.
And then the one that's going to fuck me is the over 44.5, Cam Akers.
Come on, Coop. Come on.
And I was
Coop.
looking to see what I put that Diggs bet in on.
What was that at?
I think, was it 80? That's what I'm looking for.
I got it at 84.
85 and a half.
85? Okay.
Yeah, I got it 84.5.
Okay.
And what's he at now after that catch? He's at 62.
See, I can't look at anything, right? Because the internet, the computer, the box score, the book, everything's going to be ahead. So I don't want to look. I don't want to turn into Barrett Brooks here and know if I cashed a bet and then have it tell.
iOS like Eytan, and we could be ahead.
Someone,
Eytan said we were ahead of him, and he was on.
EMAC.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Too many E's.
I know. It's a lot.
On Twitter, some dude tweeted that he had the Queen dying plus Cooper Kupp anytime touchdown parlay.
Oh my goodness. What was that?
It hit too.
Queen dying today? Like today?
Yeah, today.
I mean, that's
what
the odds.
That's one hell of a box to hit right there, right?
That's the greatest bet ever.
That's beautiful.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Well, there you go, Eytan.
No, I lose the bet. I had punt, not turnover.
But you're gonna hit the you'll hit the under.
I don't know.
Yeah,
this is a double whammy right now. They're in field goal stretch right now.
Yeah.
Jeez, what a kick in the ass this is here. Now you want to play defense and step up and make a play, huh? What happened to that in the first quarter? No, I did jump in the Rams early, but
I mean, that was an awful pass.
Terrible.
Like fucking Ray Charles in the pocket. That was terrible.
Second, right? Pick?
Yeah. That's 2. That's 3 in the game total.
3 in the game, but second for him. This is
bad.
No, this is a problem. You knew, like, they're definitely going to score after that. You would think, at least, right? Momentum has totally shifted. What's the live line on this as far as the money line?
Let me check. On DK, we're looking at minus 165 Bills, 135 Rams.
Yeah. I mean, this is drastic difference.
What the fuck was that?
Talked about, what is 350 or so? By the way, that Rams defense, see if it changed. It did change FanDuel. Rams D, Cooper Kupp captain now. There's still about 10 people, though, that are in that one. DK, same scenario, Kupp captain. Both Bills and Rams in play. What is going on?
Awful pass.
What is going on? I mean, is this the hand? Is that what we're going to hear?
But I mean, if it is, then he shouldn't play. He shouldn't play in the game. It's week 1.
Yeah, it's a liability, right?
The fuck was that? He threw it into 6 defenders.
I mean, maybe with the stumble, but even still, that ball was so bad.
That's wobbly too.
That's an interference. They're going to
also dropping. He's doing like 20-step drops. Have you seen this?
Yeah, they got that. there's the field goal. Yeah, the Rams, this was at what, 8:44. Rams were at 2:35. So that'll help because that'll help with the punt that busted and possible field goal here. Oof.
Not gonna lie, I'm rooting for a Ben Skoranek touchdown right now.
Root for whatever you want, man. Cash tickets. Yeah, absolutely. I don't care if you're going against me.
Yeah, now you're done now, Eytan, by the way.
Yeah, that's the field goal. That's fine.
Cooper Kupp has so many points already.
I was going back and forth thinking should have taken the field goal attempt, but I wouldn't have taken the.
Oh my God, that was Akers.
Yeah, unbelievable. 9.5 last time. I wouldn't have taken the turnover there, so I would have lost that flash bet anyway. The under 19.5, I did feel good about.
What are they're on the 32?
31.
31.
Yeah, 3rd and 1 here. They're gonna. You think, right? I mean,
yeah. I mean, they're gonna kick the field goal if they get stuffed.
Yeah,
if they don't
get it. If they don't get it here, it's still Akers. Wow,
beautiful Los Angeles. They're gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean the Rams still in this here.
Stafford. Thank God I didn't bet the under on Stafford's rushing yards.
What was it?
It was half.
Sleepy Bear T. Look, a lot could happen down here, but
I hit a ton of those halves last year, Nick, on Brady. It was like easy money.
What was it?
They were always like a half a yard until like week 15, 16. Then it would be like 5 or 6 yards.
Got it. All right, so here we go. First time out. Is there anything here? I thought this was another show. Is there anything right now? I mean, second half, you would think it's 46.5 right now. These guys are going to start throwing. There's going to be a press. Stafford's at 248.5. What is he right now? Boxed. 96. So what? You need $1.40? Doesn't seem like much and a half, right? What's changing? It's 249.5. Allen's 280.5. Maybe that's a better underplay.
Oh, maybe. Darrell Henderson's back in, so they definitely don't trust Akers.
No.
What are you doing? That's great for you, Eytan.
It is. I mean, I'd much rather take the field goal. What is going on there? That was pretty surprising, I think.
That was very surprising.
Right?
Why are they even throwing, though? Like, I don't understand. Why don't they just run the ball like twice and then kick the field goal?
I mean, it's not a gimme field goal, I guess.
Yeah, and I don't hate the fact. I mean, I get what you're saying, right? I don't hate the fact that they're throwing. He's got to get rid of the football, though.
Or just have Henderson block.
Wide open. He's just sat right down in that soft coverage, was wide open, and Stafford, it looked like took too long to even see it, let alone recognize and throw.
Stafford's first look has to be Cooper, though. So how did he not see him?
Honestly, the only thing I can think of is that everybody knows his first look is there, so maybe his progression on that play was to go right to left, whatever it may be, but it was his fault. How do you not see that? There you go. Just like do this. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, run backwards.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on. Why? Why does this have to come down to a freaking sweat? Like, just put me out of my misery with the touchdown and 55 seconds to go. Why do I have to see this now? How much? 57?
Yeah.
See, this is... Don't look away. Don't look away, Chris.
I'm watching. I'm rooting for you.
Are you watching on here though?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Not going to pull a Barrett Brooks on me.
No. I'm only in playback.
Playback is banned Barrett.
I got no other TV in this room.
Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. This is, it's amazing, right? Comes down to a field goal. So much of this comes down to a field goal. 19.5, the total here. And we got it in game. It wasn't even in a stoppage or anything like that. Missed that. Damn it.
Bad. That's rough.
But I mean, look, it's chances, right? Like you have chances. That's all you can ask for. But holy smokes, what a kick.
Yeah, I mean, that was
Like right down the middle.
65 plus.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a bomb right there. I just needed him to shank. Look, anybody who got in plus 300 plus 235, we talked about that. 844 was the ticket there. So you've got a lot right now. Huge opportunity here to cash out on a ticket that's 2.5 to 1 at the very least.
What was the over under tonight going into it? 52?
Yeah, 52. Not looking good.
Now?
No, it's going into the game.
I think I got it at 52 or 54, one or the other.
54, wow.
All right.
All right, I say let's run through what you did to start off here. And
Yeah. Let's do that. Good call. Yeah, let's reset everything here. All right. So
sorry about Cam Akers.
Oh my God, over 40.5. Nick, do you see this?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I mean, this is a travesty, an absolute travesty.
Stafford under 24. I'm sorry, Allen under 24. You're not looking good, man. He's got 17.
Yeah, but look, we'll see. You're right. It's not looking good.
And then
Isaiah
McKenzie
under 3.5 grabs.
How many does he have?
I mean, that's
one.
You're okay there. He's got one.
Okay.
You're okay.
So,
how about the NHA stuff that you got going on?
Allen under 275 passing yards. I like that.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's still in play. He's got 153.
Yeah. And I think things will slow down a little bit. 2 picks, which is not the first one clearly his fault. But look, I think there's going to be a little more focus on him on the ground, if anything.
Yeah.
I like that. Allen Robinson is cooked. Absolutely cooked. Holy Diggs over 68.5. Now you jumped on that, right?
I got it at 85.
Yeah.
You,
so he's at
in a better
62
position,
right now.
We're both looking pretty good there, I think.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for this has to hit.
You have to hit all of these, right?
Right. So Allen Robinson and Cam Akers did not join the party.
Right.
I think we're in good shape elsewhere, but it doesn't matter.
Right. So what was the payout structure on NHA for the 4-play?
So this was $30 to win 300 profit, to net 300.
So it's 10 times.
So it's 100%.
10 times on a 4.
Or 10 times, yeah.
And then I think they're like 21.5 times or something like that.
Yeah, you can add. So I'll do this each week, right? I'll have different varieties of it each week.
Right.
So this time I came out with 4. The easy thing is just pulling from what we have out there, which is nice.
Right.
But
and Leopard, what'd you have coming into tonight? Anything on the betting?
I had the over 54.5 or 54, whatever it was at, and Dawson Knox touchdown. Dawson Knox touchdown is the thing I had the most money on.
Yeah. What was the payout on that?
It was plus 170 or 165.
Really? That's it?
Yeah. Apparently it was the most bet prop. So that was a.
What was it?
Dawson Knox touchdown.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was it seemed like a genius move when I made it, and I looked like DraftKings tweeted it.
I don't hate it at all.
I don't hate it, especially we saw tight ends.
Yeah,
and backup tight ends in particular. I know Dawson's not a backup, but
all right,
light up the showdown slates last year.
So real quick, now that we got the half, I don't know what's going to happen here. This sucker's going to take a little bit. Yeah. They've got Hot Rod in here. I was trying to get him, but he all right, so let's look at this. So we have now second half.
I'm
So-
a low end to Jen. No
What's
way.
that? Oh, yeah, you are. I mean, I don't think that there's degrees of it, right?
There's degrees.
Is this
They're having-
Ozzy Osbourne? Should we be quiet like we were for the anthem?
They're having
For
a whole
Ozzy?
fucking concert at halftime.
Yeah, this is absurd, right? All right, so look across the board here, and I did not know that. I thought Nick, it was going to be tough for you, other stuff, etc. So I didn't plan this. Basically, I didn't know you were going to be on with me, and I planned this. I bet this earlier. I'll even screenshot it. It was 4:29:11 a.m. September 8th. That's when I placed the wager. So this was not right now, like 5 minutes ago, just to needle you by any means. But there's an offer on DK like tonight. Chris hit the early win where his team was up by 7 and the money line play hits, right? So DK has this, but it's 10 points where across the board,
right,
every game across the board is 10 points. So what would be both of your favorite games here? Because mine actually, I took and I get it. Like I'm gonna get shit for trying to set Nick up here, but I did take the Patriots to win this game, and the reason why I took the Patriots to win this game is because since I don't know, like back when Brady was first around there, Belichick is 9-1 without Tom Brady straight up against first-time head coaches. You've got guys on your team, Nick, who haven't called plays before going up against his defense. So I just took them early win, like if they get up by 10. So Tua, your guy, might lead a comeback. Miami might win this game, but I just have at some point New England grinding out like a 13-3 midway through the second quarter type score. So that's why I jumped on New England there. So I don't know if there's a game that either of you guys see that you think, you know what, is worth. And look, it could be a dog, it could be a favorite. It doesn't matter because in this case tonight, it's the same thing, where as long as your team is up by 10 in this case, it has to hit, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I would go with the Chargers probably. I think the
You think the
Chargers could
Chargers
get
get
up
up
early
by
on the
10?
Raiders. Yeah, early up on the Raiders, and then the Raiders could. I think that game's gonna be very close. But I think if the Chargers start off strong, then they score a touchdown, the defense gets a stop because their defense is very strong. Then they score again. That's how I see it happening.
Okay. Yeah, man. Do you have them winning the game or just getting up?
I think the Chargers are gonna win. Yeah. I think they can cover 3.5.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I honestly, I keep going back and forth on this game. That's all. And there's something about the revenge factor. There's something just about, there's also the Raiders. Like the Raiders were a good team last year, and think about all the stuff, right, that was around them. And I mean, like from the horrific to the absurd. Like they dealt with everything. They were run through the gauntlet, and they still came out on top at the end of the year. So they return a lot of guys. They bring back Adams. That's why I keep going back and forth here. But I think I'm with you where it's not a bad play to where at least the Chargers have the firepower to get out in front, at least by 10.
Yeah, I also think the Bucks are like the freest money on this slate, -2.5. If I'm being honest, like if I win early in the slate, like for DFS, I'm gonna unload the clip on the Bucks. I think the Bucks are gonna slaughter the Cowboys.
I want you to do something. Just promise me before you place that wager. You look at Tom Brady's record against the spread in regular season night games. The dude is older than EMAC and me combined.
Yeah, he's tired.
All right. Look, I'm telling you, these night games during the regular season have had you're shaking your head, but check his ATS record. It's awful. Regular season night games against the spread, he's just not good. He either can't hold leads or he falls asleep on the bench and they got to hit him with the smelling salt. But I'm telling you, he's awful. All right. I'm going to find you the exact number here. It's somewhere upstairs, I think, but it is bad. All right.
Might have to call him Sleepy Tom Brady from now on.
I'm telling you. All right. If I gave you a really bad number with that, would it change your mind?
Yeah.
Be honest with me.
Yeah, it probably would. But the thing is, I just don't think the Cowboys are that good. That's what really moves it for me.
Okay. What if I were to give
and
you
they're
two
always
numbers?
going to be the popular bet.
I hear you, Chris. I'm sorry.
I like Minnesota stands out. It's plus money. For the same reasons I would bet against the Cowboys, I'd bet against Green Bay. Everybody bets on Green Bay, gives them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
and then
I mean, Green Bay
you're
might
not
be
making
without
much
Sargent.
on it, but if you're looking to bankroll build, the Titans over the Giants, and Baltimore should destroy the Jets, but you're not making anything on it. It's minus 320.
Right.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think the Titans are a trap, like with the spread.
As a Giants fan, I hope you're right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. And I also like the Falcons against the Saints spread.
I love the Falcons. Love the
I'm
Falcons.
big into
I think, I think the Falcons, Seahawks, and Steelers are really good tease opportunities because if you look at teams, again, there's some weird stat, right? Where if you look at teams whose starting legit starting quarterback, right? Not like Mitch Trubisky was here for 2 years, but, guys like Russell Wilson, Ben Roethlisberger, guys who have been there for a while that leave, retire, or are traded, what have you, are gone. Their next year, their week one, they've got like a 62, 63% ATS record. They're really good against the spread. And I don't know. I mean, you could apply whatever logic or reason or thinking behind it. It's probably because everybody's been telling, Stephen A. Smith has been saying for 6 weeks or 8 weeks how shitty this team's going to be. And, they don't have a chance, right? Or, Skip Bayless is saying they don't have a chance, whatever it may be, right? I don't know. But something is weird about that. And I think you can definitely get behind that. So I like it.
I got Denver as my survivor pick, so I'm really hoping they edge out
That's a
Seattle.
good one. You didn't take Baltimore, huh?
No, because I think Baltimore is going to have other games that I want to take them in. I hate the division that the Broncos are in. Like, you're never going to be able to take them in any of those division games.
All right. I'm going to go find that Brady. Give me 30 seconds. All right. I'm going to find that Brady stat. Okay.
Have fun.
Is he
Freaking
not
old people
looking on his
writing
computer
things-
to find the stat?
Writing things down. Like, it's not like on your computer. That's a problem EMAC probably has too.
Yeah. Back when I was journaling in 1992.
Is that Justin Tucker singing right now? Did you see that?
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys in this. This is probably a commercial where if I was sitting at home watching, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't even have the sound on. I just peeped over and I saw him. Oh, man. Twitter is having a field day on Cam Akers right now. An absolute field day, including me.
It is Justin Tucker. He actually does a little opera, of all things.
Yeah. Have you seen the video of him singing the opera the one time? It's fucking crazy. He's actually really good at it.
That's probably what he was doing in that commercial.
Probably.
Do you have anybody going to fantasy tonight?
Let me check. I honestly don't know. Like, once the games start, I kind of turn off my fantasy brain and just care about betting and DFS. If you keep staring at your fantasy team, I feel like you're just gonna get really pissed off. That's only what happens to me.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's see here. I know I have one team. Oh, our stochastic league, the C League, because I suck ass. I'm still in the C League. I got Cooper Kupp.
Okay. Yeah, I drafted 2 teams last night. One was the B League, stochastic B League. And at the time, I liked drafting last night because everything was so close. You get all the information. But then I totally forgot to set any sort of lineup today because I'm so used to just drafting and forgetting about it for like weeks.
No.
Set it and forget it?
Yeah.
I have Kupp and Gabe Davis on this team. Pretty good.
It's pretty bold.
Yeah.
EMAC, or not EMAC, fucking Eytan escaped the C League. He's actually good at fantasy. I came in dead last. Now I'm still in the C League.
So you're in the B with me, Eytan? You were there last night?
I was, yeah. I earned my way in there, man. I won my way.
Yeah, I was drafting 2 teams at the same time. I was not able to pay attention to any conversation that was going on or realizing what was happening.
Right. By the way, Dak Prescott 5-1 straight up against the spread in home openers. You know when that one is? That one? No.
Oh.
That one was his rookie year. Come on.
Oh, okay. Well, so the Bucks was in Tampa last year, though. That was the home opener. Bucks Cowboys. That was the season opener, actually.
Hello?
He didn't journal that one.
No, but that must have been in
Hello?
Tampa then. That's why. I didn't realize. I forgot that I have to mute my mic on both broadcasts because I fucking burped before. So on like YouTube, you could just hear me burping. I forgot about that.
Oh, did you hear that too?
No, I didn't hear that. I just thought about
YouTube probably did.
Yeah, YouTube could hear anything, dude. We got to remember to mute that.
Oh, yeah. I thought I heard something. By the way, 2-8. 2-8. All right. I mean, over the last 2 years, Nick Lepre, over the last 2 years, Tom Brady is 2-8 against the spread in regular season night games. That's not from like the years in New England. That's over the last 2 years. You want to lay money on this guy? He'll be asleep at the half.
Sleepy Tom Brady. That's his new nickname. I didn't know that.
Sleepy Tom. Come on. You've got two quarterbacks right here. One who wins and the other who's in the worst possible scenario for him.
Yeah. Next thing we know, Tom Brady's going to fall over riding his
Can't
bike.
believe Henderson's getting all these.
God
reps.
damn. Yeah.
It's
Henderson.
Akers. It's over for me with Akers. I do have like, think about this. 20 total points. Is the 51.5 still live?
I think so.
Say it again.
No. You think there's going to be an offensive explosion? You guys think there's going to be an offensive explosion in the second half? There might be.
It's 47 now, right?
I think it's possible. I mean, Stafford just has to keep throwing it to Cooper Kupp. It's that simple.
Oh my God.
Holy fuck.
Jeez.
Get rid of the, like, you don't have one person that you can overthrow on a route right there. Like, look at the time in this replay. Look at the time he had when he picked up the football before he got sacked. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. You've got throw to the ground. What is that? 1.5 seconds?
Could have played a whole Call of Duty match with Kyler Murray.
Come on.
Before
You'd have 3 kills immediately off that.
Exactly.
This is ridiculous.
At least now the Bills are in good position to maybe score here.
I know.
That was a missile by the kicker, too.
Akers at 4.5 now. So basically, they don't even think he's going to get a carry.
Nope.
That's tough. How many yards does he have right now? 0 or does
Zero.
he get
We have one carry
for
for 0 yards.
Okay.
All right. So
2 carries. 2 carries for 0 yards.
What I have still open here is Rams 235 under 49.5 that we took live. You've got Chris.
What do I have left on the board?
Yeah, live. That we jumped in live, not pre.
Oh, I got Stephon Diggs over 85.5.
Right, which might even hit right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, yours is at what was it, 67 you said?
62.
62.
Is that already hit?
Yeah, no, I think you had 67 and he was at 62.
Correct. Man, look at this. Yeah, that's right. Correct. Pre. So right now, let's go back to this. Let's go back and just curious what we get here for this drive. Anybody want to take a shot here? Bills to give up a sack plus 230. And then the drive result is touchdown 125, punt 215, turnover on downs, or safety is 6-1. Field goal attempt is plus 260. Now you could also just go, this is another bet where you can go offensive score or no score, meaning touchdown, field goal, or no score. No score is usually going to be plus money.
Were they at the 40 something?
Yeah. 45 maybe. I hope they score. I'm not going to bet on it, but I think they could score.
Field goal attempt? It's off the board. So we missed it.
Something.
Yeah, we got to get it. You got to get in like right at the break.
Yeah.
Those are like stoppages are usually the best time to do this. So it's down to even money for a touchdown.
So they must have moved.
Less
Now
than that.
Now
yeah.
it's negative. No, it's minus 105.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. This has been such a wild game, man. Definitely but here's the thing. It's not so much like it's a shock as I just don't think people well, maybe that's two in the same, but I don't think people expected the defenses to dominate, but it's not like the defenses are bad.
Oh, boy.
Right? Like, there you go. Singletary for what? 13, 14 yards? Holy shoo.
That's my favorite fantasy running back right there. Love him.
Just get him close. That's fine. So that Moss can punch it in. I don't think I'm going to hit the 51.5 on that, but still, we'll take him as you get him. What do you think here? This is a tough one.
Right back to him.
It's crazy that this should have been the Super Bowl matchup last year.
Yeah, man, this is look at this unit that they have here. Wagner's just a monster.
Yeah, imagine trying to get past Bobby Wagner and Aaron Donald. James Cook is in.
Wow, Cook in the game? This is stones right here. Who's falling for that?
Yeah, there was no way they were going to give it to James Cook.
Yeah, seriously. Again, who the hell is falling for that? This team, man, it's almost like they weren't. How do you not know what's going on with Josh Allen?
They all bit so hard, too.
There you go. That's all you need.
Oh, no.
This will be interesting what they do here because they have to throw, but now Allen becomes dangerous. They can't do anything stupid.
Those kind of penalties are the worst. We're watching the Oklahoma version of this game.
Love that, man. Love what's going on in Tulsa. See, I mean, this is
holy shit! He fucking stiff armed him. That was rude.
I was gonna shit on
Oh
Collinsworth.
my goodness!
I was gonna shit on Collinsworth's
Amazing.
last play when he was like, talking so highly of Josh Allen, how tough he is, and that's what Collinsworth does. But that proved him right. I mean, he threw that guy.
He did.
Oh,
Look at this.
That was ruthless. McVay's going to show that in the film
Take
room
that
a
home
million
with you.
times.
Man, and then what about that second slap at the end there, right? Like it was like he wasn't even off.
Oh,
Baby
yeah,
Derrick Henry. I love it.
It's Devin Singletary time.
This is just.
That's my guy.
So they've moved 35 yards and haven't thrown the ball?
Yeah, they don't need to.
Yeah. There hasn't been one pass, right?
No. Singletary long run, short Singletary run, and 2 Josh Allen runs.
Even Allen tucked it.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I don't know. This Rams defense can't get one key, consistent, I should say. Any
Where's
momentum.
Ramsey?
There you go. You got
Okay.
your 5 or 6 yards.
8
you needed,
yards?
Eytan. Yeah.
Right? He's at 69 after that.
There you go.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. We're moving. You're moving. I like it. I like it. Let's get some money here in Chris's account.
You hit, right? Or you hit it. That was a parlay you needed it for?
Yeah, but Cam Akers and Allen Robinson have destroyed that parlay. So I'm just rooting for you now.
Did you guys get that DraftKings one completion boost thing?
No.
I did. I got Josh Allen one completion. 20. You can only bet $25 on it though.
Yeah, but still, money's money, right?
Me and I have like a group of friends WhatsApp thing going on.
There's no way Zach Moss is going to get the ball now, right?
Everybody was getting different promos today. Okay. And we all live close to each other, and we were all getting different promos.
Yes. See, I got restricted to $25. I saw someone on Twitter bet $100 on that. So maybe I'm just too good at betting. Maybe that's why. That's got to be it.
There was some sort of like the extra deposit bonus as well floating around that I didn't get, but some of my other buddies did.
Yeah, my dad got that today, but I don't even know if it worked. Diggs. Oh.
Ooh. Unbelievable.
Isaiah McKenzie. Of course it is.
McKenzie, yep.
Fuck.
Well, he just paid off for a lot of people in DFS.
Yep.
Right?
My FanDuel lineup, though.
Fuck. By the way, the 3.5 receptions now becomes a sweat. That's a second grab.
Yeah. Allen Robinson having one fantasy point is just enough to make me jump off the window real quick.
This is...
Someone just sent me on Twitter.
Amazing. It's just how... I'm sorry. What, Nick?
Someone sent me on Twitter that yesterday Cam Akers said, "I know I'm healthy. Everyone else will just get to see."
Nobody's seeing it. Nobody's seeing a damn thing from Cam Akers.
That's funny. You can go now. Sorry.
Look just how easy it is for guys to get open 3 to 5 yards off the ball. I'm just amazed at that. There's absolutely no adjustment whatsoever on this Rams defense from the first half. And it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I thought Dustin Knox might have an opportunity there, but McKenzie too. Like McKenzie just gets right in there. And I'm amazed that the Rams have done nothing to fix that. 69 for Diggs, by the way.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's fine. That's good.
Robinson's at 12.
How did the DFS contest change with that touchdown?
Let's see. Yeah, it's great. Let's look at this.
I think both defenses are going to be back in.
All right, so DK, Allen, Diggs, McKenzie now in there. Not captain, but McKenzie in the flex. Yeah. Kupp still the captain is winning, but McKenzie now on the board here. Let's look at this. I imagine it's the same thing. Yeah. McKenzie here too.
Yeah, both defenses.
291, this cat winning right here for McKenzie in there. Not bad.
With the name Vacation for Life, you got to win this.
Putting all of his eggs in one basket there.
Not bad. Yeah, no Diggs. No Diggs. Although, fourth TD scorer right here. You guys looking at this?
Where you go, live
Skowronek.
Yeah.
Skowronek is plus 1,800.
His number is
if
number
you
18.
believe right now that the Rams have a chance to answer. Like Cam Akers is 6-1. Who in their right mind would bet that?
Who in the right mind is betting James Cook plus 2,500? I wouldn't even bet plus 2,500 that he steps on the field again.
Yeah, I think it's it for him.
I mean, Henderson's 1,200 and Cam's 600.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
That seems a little off, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like, are they paying attention to the game?
No. I don't think they are. I mean, look, this is still a crapshoot, right? So,
has Tutu Atwell even played? He's plus 1,500.
I got a $15 free bet. I'm going to put it on Henderson at 1,200, just on the number alone.
That makes sense.
You know, like That's off compared to Akers. So one thing is it's probably Akers that's off here, but
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, at this point,
look at
Kyron Williams
Henderson.
might be a better play than Akers.
Who's that?
Kyron Williams, the third string running back on the Rams, he might get
Yeah.
more action than Akers at this point. If I was the Rams, that's what I would do.
All right, so you've got who? Tutu Atwell?
No, I didn't end up betting him because I haven't even seen him on the field yet. That's why I was asking. Has he even played?
Henderson dropped.
He has a target, but no catches.
Henderson's going to 100% score.
He's going nowhere.
This team, man.
I don't know.
It's crazy though, because like it hasn't been any type of MO from McVay, and they've won before.
Yeah. Was A-Rob wide open?
They've been
course he
there.
was.
No.
This is going to be embarrassing if A-Rob did so bad on the Bears last year and everyone thought it was because he was on the Bears and then Stafford just can't throw him the ball.
There you go.
Again,
Same
why
guy.
is this not happening every single time, right?
Yeah. This is going to be another year. Sorry.
All right, Skoronek's down to 15. Henderson's at 13. So I got my eye on these two. At least they're moving the football, but you know they're going to run it here. Maybe not. All right, wisen up to the game. Just give it to him.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, Darrell
You don't
Henderson.
want. I don't know why Stafford's getting these hot feet still, too, but.
What I was going to say before is this seems like another year where if you don't play Cooper Kupp in DFS, you're gonna lose.
Yep.
Oh, is he hurt?
I'm itching to pull the trigger on this Henderson.
Yeah.
Got Lance Dominguez in
They're still going
the
to try
YouTube
this.
chat looking for a Knox touchdown as well.
Oh, he's with me.
What's that?
Lance Dominguez in the YouTube chat is searching for a Dawson Knox touchdown.
Yeah, Lance Dominguez, not Dawson Knox. How about 2 for me, please?
Henderson's still at 13. Now he's
Oh,
at
there it
19.
goes.
So
Is that the third? No, this is another thing, too. Look at this.
Von Miller's all over him.
4 sacks. Five sacks.
Not even a hand on Von Miller. Again, he get in there. It's probably a hold. Wow, this team is cooked. What's amazing is how have they not been beaten up already? Right? I get like the Rams defense is good and they've been playing well to an extent, but how is this not? This feels like it should be 24, 27, 10.
Yeah.
Rams just feel like they've been punched and just kicked down right now. Fourth and 18.
I don't even think a punt has been returned this game.
All right, so drive result here. What do you want to do?
I mean, come on, man. Like,
It could be a punt again.
this is what you're doing on 3rd and 18 is you're throwing deep to Ben Skoranek.
That's what I would do.
What?
I said that's what I would do.
I don't know. We got to find some stuff here because this is
Yeah, I mean,
this is a rough one.
Bills are still minus
You get-
7 live.
What's
And
that?
if you think, and I think, that they're outplaying the Rams,
They're minus 7.
yeah.
I just
I would just
where
worry
do they
that
get it? Fair catch on the Buffalo 11. Yeah. Let's see here. What do you have it live at now?
It was minus 7, minus 115.
Yep. It's minus 115, 115 at minus 7 right now. So there is a little extra. So they're a little less sure there. It just moved to 110, 120.
110.
So
Yep.
It's yeah, I mean, look, how about 43.5? The only reason why I'm concerned about the spread is that what's taken the Bills so long at this point? The Rams offense has been
3 turnovers.
wreck. Yeah, turnovers. Well, the one turnover was just awful. They haven't been able to overcome that. And then the second one was on Allen, yeah, but
And then the Cook fumble, right? Yeah.
that's 3 turnovers total, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
that's the only reason it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the Bills defense has
Right.
6 sacks, 1 interception.
They just haven't. Yeah, they didn't need to throw the ball. I get it, but Matthew Stafford is so bad right now. I give the Bills 10 more points. That's 37. Do the Rams get another touchdown tonight? If you're going under 44, that's essentially what you're betting on right now. Because I'm with Chris, where I think there's a stronger chance that the Bills cover. It's a push right now. So there's a pretty good. I'm on the Rams multiple times, like at 235. So I can't touch that, but it makes sense. 44 is the total, though. So I'd give the Bills 10 more points. It's just a matter of a touchdown pushes that under, but still.
You're probably right.
No.
He's got to have passed his rushing total for this game.
He does?
Yeah, I would think so. It's 30 yards. I think he was 27.
Did you get that there?
No. I think he just passed. I didn't bet it. But I think he was at 27 was the number I saw before.
I feel like Singletary should be doing way better than he actually is.
Bro, how about Coop in the Connecticut Sun plus 155? OddsShopper strikes again. Beautiful. Beautiful. See? Now we have some money to play with after that. So thank Coop for that. What a call on that. Connecticut Sun. Now I think this total might make some sense. I mean,
I'm hitting it. I'm hitting the Bills.
It's 6.5, by the way, as they move.
Oh, really? I just got it at 7.
What's that?
That was not that bad, though.
Yeah.
You got it 7.
Oh,
Well,
did
it
I get it
depends,
plus
too.
100?
I'm on BetMGM. I'm going back and forth, so I have it at 6.5.
I got it at plus 100 at minus 7. So
yeah, I mean it's tilting. I mean it's ridiculous. This is at minus 150 right now, so this is absurd. It's going to move up.
I'll take the even money
because they're moving the ball, but total I think is where I'd be a little more interested in. 43.5. This is a big drive here to kind of determine, but
Use some digs here, right?
I'm in dire need of Dawson Knox to catch the ball a couple times.
No, I don't think he's even looking. Oh, there's Crowder. That's got to be what? Grab 2, 1.
I think it's 1.
That's 2.
Is
That's
it
2. He had
2.
16 yards, so he hit the over
That's
that I
right.
was gonna bet before. It was like 20 something.
What was it? The over?
I think it was 20 live.
It's 22
21.
now. So congrats.
Yep.
You hit that sucker. 52. I mean, this is ridiculous. 52. There's no way that we get to 43, I think. 44, maybe? These drives take so long for Buffalo, right? Yeah, it's time to jump in.
They're not even doing
and a
anything.
half.
Yeah, what did they move the ball? 20 yards?
Yeah, in 3-4 minutes.
All right. 43 and a half. That's another thing, too, is that these Bills drives are taking so long. Even successful drives, right? So,
yeah.
What are the Rams? Rams get you 3 and out. It's still okay because the Bills are not just turning around and torching the ball down the field.
Knox. Oh, come on.
I think is Knox even on the field, bro? Trust me, I got him 2 TDs. So
he was over the middle. Fuck.
All right, there we go. Under 43 and a half. Let's see if
Nick,
we can make this
Nick,
work.
you got some fantasy questions in the YouTube chat from
Uh-oh.
Richard Lindstrom.
All right, pick one: Cordell Patterson or Kareem Hunt. I'd say Patterson. I have David Montgomery and Aaron Jones. Starting bench is Hunt, Patterson, and Tony Pollard. Patterson's in the flex at the moment. Yeah, I'd play Patterson over Hunt. I want to see Patterson or Hunt's usage with Jacoby Brissett before I really want to throw him in there. And I think that Cordell Patterson is going to be getting a decent amount of targets in that game. And I think they're going to play sneaky against the Saints and could keep this game close. So I like Patterson.
Yeah, man. I think Patterson in real life, betting wise, like DFS, as you mentioned, is that team is going to be sneaky good, man. Mariota might have some value there.
Yeah,
Until
Mariota.
he gets benched for Ritter.
If you have the balls, if you play Mariota, fucking Pitts, and Michael Thomas run back, that could be a very interesting DFS stack.
That is a game script.
Oh, that's the kind of thing that wins, though.
I have that in the Millie Maker. I definitely have a Mariota stack in the Millie Maker. I can tell you that. I'm telling you, dude. This would it shock you if they won outright?
No, I think they could win easily.
I'll tell you this. Let me find you this ridiculous stat here.
Saints also just lost Gardner Johnson to the Eagles.
By the way, since 2008, Belichick is 9-1 straight up against first-time head coaches. 9-1 since 08. That's without Brady, by the way.
Yeah. Tua is 3-0 against the Patriots. There's Stafford.
Who? Come on, man. I had this shit here.
I can't wait until Sunday, so I don't have to watch any more of these stupid commercials.
That's rough.
I'm tired of this, man.
Outside of Miami, Nick, what's your favorite stack for Sunday?
Probably it's going to be fins up, Richard said. Fins up, baby. So it's probably going to be Kyler Hollywood. Rondale Moore seems like he's going to be out. Zach Ertz, if he plays, then it's probably going to be Kyler, Zach Ertz. And,
he's questionable,
Hollywood.
right, Ertz?
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to play a couple days ago, but now it's seeming more and more like he's going to play. Oh, my God, Crowder.
Yeah, nice.
Again, Crowder. Smash that.
That was a
sucker,
tight spot.
for sure. Yeah.
I really liked Crowder in best ball this year, so this isn't very helpful for that, though. It's like 3 points.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that's a tight ball, though. Can't do a lot on that one. But these quick plays that just move the clock, man, siphon time off the clock.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, Nick.
Oh, he didn't even catch that.
I needed him to catch that, turn around, and break that. And then do it again.
Get up, stiff arm the whole defense, and walk into the end zone.
Can't believe I can't find this.
Is there another timeout? Oh,
Injury.
Injury.
That's what happens when you don't listen to what they're saying.
By the way, San Fran, Chicago is screaming under. If you're interested. I can't find this damn thing.
What are you looking for?
There was something I had on. I forget even the game I was looking for right now. After all that, but some stupid stat that was really cool to help back why I wanted to take a game that we were talking about. And it was New Orleans, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of stuff that works in Atlanta's favor. Even something as crazy as like Mariota's record ATS over the last 2.5-3 years versus Matt Ryan, just being in an offense where he can move, right? As opposed to being stuck with Ryan, who's a statue.
Fuck, they're taking Knox off the field.
The Knox thing, I'm telling you, man, we're cooked. We are flat. Just, it ain't happening with Knox. We're screwed.
Just gotta hope they get on the 1 yard line and they just throw it to him. That's what they did last year. So
they're taking their time. That's for sure. Look at this.
At least the Rams figured it out that maybe Josh Allen's gonna run.
How is that? What a late whistle that is. I know you turned into a running back, but man, yeah, I'd be pissed too. Look, they had his ass up. They had one leg up for like 5 steps here.
Yeah, so you would think Josh Allen gets the credit of the refs at this point, right? Like, come on.
Look. Show the replay. Come on, Chris. Or Mike. Call it. How do they not show that replay?
Yeah, I don't know why either.
He has one leg up, being hemmed up, and he's being dragged, 4 or 5 steps?
It's embarrassing.
That's nuts. None of this shit's in the theater, by the way, right? It's all on Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, Peacock.
Peacock. That was in the theaters, wasn't it?
Yeah, for like 3 days, and now it's already in online.
What did?
That Jurassic Park movie. It was literally in like the theaters for 2 weeks or something.
It's over?
It's online now. The new Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, whatever it's called.
Today was
all right.
Disney,
it's 7.5,
Disney
42.5.
No, what is Disney Plus Day?
They release a bunch of stuff
all right,
on Disney.
Yeah, okay.
So we're about to start the 4th, right? Interesting. Bills have it 3rd and 7 right now. Okay. The Rams are plus 375 to win this game. They get a stop. They're going to get the ball back. They're only down a touchdown. They're plus 375 right now. Does anybody have any interest? I'm already in. I don't need to take this bet. But if you had a free bet right now, would you do that?
Say it again.
$5. Huh?
$5.
I got a $5 free bet on BetMGM.
Give me the scenario again.
It's plus 375. I think the best time to place a lot of the live stuff is in breaks, right?
Sure,
because
yeah.
we're behind everything that the books are. So right now, about to start the 4th, LA is plus 375. It's 3rd and 7, right? So they get a stop here. You're only down a touchdown. It's close to 4-1. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So on DK, well, it's bugging out right now. Something must have just happened.
Oh, plus 1,000.
Yeah, they must have just.
Well, that might be. that might be a reflection of something that just
I
happened.
think we should pay attention in the next like 30 seconds.
I got lost when you're talking. I was staring at that cheeseburger that was at the advertisement.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I'm pretty
it's a
hungry
Stephon
too.
Diggs, huh?
What's the yeah? Can't be chomping away on your dark chocolate almonds, bro. Not with the mic here, right? Trust me, I want to.
Yeah, I don't think they scored.
No, they
what
didn't.
happened?
It's just going to be. We'll see. But again, like that was the bet was to get ahead of this stop here. Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, Gabe Davis.
Gabe Davis.
Put him in the Hall of Fame. Give him his fucking jacket.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
What a pick Gabe Davis was.
And this is what's going to happen. Bills are going to get a touchdown. They'll play a little soft now in that fourth quarter. Rams are going to come down, get a meaningless touchdown. You'll start to see totals, in-game totals get messed with right here. Watch. Only hope that you have if you played any under in-game here is that the Rams somehow magically force a field goal, which I cannot imagine they will.
Dude.
Man, he
Yeah,
takes
I mean,
some hits.
this guy has been doing, he's been pounding him, running all over him.
Please give it to Dawson Knox.
You have one for Dawson, right?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get to two unless I get one, so I'm with you, brother.
That's true. I mean, it is possible. The Bills score here, and then the Rams score. Just got to be Knox again.
It's definitely possible. I just need Knox to be a part of this sucker.
Knox is quite far away. Oh, my Jesus.
I thought he might have been over.
How did he not catch that?
No, I don't think so.
No, he wasn't, but I don't know why I thought he was. Where's the line of scrimmage? A 4?
Yeah. 4.5, 5.
Oh, he was right there.
Yeah,
His right
yeah,
foot was
close.
behind it.
You're right. He dragged it. He pulled a cup.
Yeah, just...
My good. Did Ramsey get a hand, or does that just go through? This is it. This is
Here
the
we go.
total right here. This is everything
Here's
to do.
Knox.
This play right here.
Throw to Knox.
Get him. Unbelievable.
He
Yeah,
literally
that's
looked
it.
at Knox
That's it.
and
Wow.
faked it too.
Bobby Wagner.
I thought he was going to throw it at a fan. That would have been funny.
This has just been an absolute ass kicking right here across the board.
I was really hoping the Rams could win this game. Fuck. Yeah, the Dolphins are going to lose by maybe 42 to this team in week whatever they play, week 4.
Dolphins close by 42, yeah.
Maybe 50 too. Oh my God.
Yeah, Mike, we said that too. That's Bobby Wagner. We said the exact same thing. Bobby Wagner getting flattened by Josh Allen is abusing everybody tonight. My God.
I don't want to pick 6 EMAC.
What?
EMAC says I wanted
Hold
to
on.
pick 6. Well, I want one for the Bills now.
Oof. All right.
No, I need a Bills interception.
Let's
next
look at this.
series,
Right.
And then like a 20-yard pass to Stephon Diggs. And that kind of completes my evening.
Rams right now to give up a sack is plus 190 this drive. I'd like it at 2-1. So I'm not playing it. But I'm just giving you a couple of things to think about. Rams right now plus 190 to give up. You know they're going to be cocked back, ready to throw this football. Like we know that's the case. Is this the new Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
I was about to mention on FanDuel, the winner of the $1 million right now is winning $4,916.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of Awesemo and Stochastic logos.
Oh, that's good. Eytan, want to take a look at that real quick?
Yep.
I'll bring you up on stream here. Here's DK. What is this guy winning?
I didn't check DK.
I mean, there's a bunch of guys here.
200,000.
Yeah. It's not bad, right?
No.
Oh, fucking Ricky D is
200,000
winning.
here. What's
Josh
that?
Allen,
Ricky D?
Cooper,
Yeah, that guy's a
Gabe
Twitter guy.
Davis.
It's all the same lineup.
Yeah.
And then let me show you here. Josh Allen.
Damn, I
That'll
should have
change
played.
everything.
Damn, if I played the Bills defense over whoever I played, that could be me.
It's true. Bills defense is the big thing.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that'll change, though. Rams get a score here. A Ben Skoranek in a winning lineup is not a world I want to live in.
I'm pretty surprised they're only 8% owned.
I told everyone to sit the Bills and the Rams defense.
Did you really?
So, yeah. What did you expect this game to look like this?
I think opening night games get funky.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm surprised the Rams. I don't even know if it's flat. They just look bad. You know, like they just don't look like what we've seen, and it's been rare. But you know, they don't look sluggish. They're just like they've just been getting beat. Von Miller beat the shit out of two guys in that same rush. Like these guys are just getting beat. The Bills receivers, it's so easy for them to get open. And then when Kupp does it, he gets missed. All right.
I mean, also Allen Robinson.
Touchdown here is plus 145.
Yeah, they have to score.
Offensive score here is plus 105 to minus 140.
Score only touchdown, or does that count?
This is it, right? This is the football game for the Rams. So it's plus 105 for them to score this drive.
Makes sense.
That just moved to 155. So I should have just said that just moved. We're game one. We're learning.
Oh, the Cam Akers is in. This is going to be a negative yard rush.
There you go. Let's keep moving the ball.
What the hell is Powell in the game? You see that video from the preseason of Elam getting truck sticked by Baker Mayfield out of bounds? That shit was so funny.
Yeah, that's never a good look, right?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
No.
Cam Akers.
At least now he might have positive fantasy points for that catch.
Is that a run, though?
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
I don't
So behind
think
the line.
so.
I think it's a catch, though.
I think it's a
screens
catch.
count. Screens count as catches. Sean McVay is rolling something. Like, why is Akers in the game?
Man, you never make that throw unless that guy you're throwing to is about to throw the ball too. Like, what the hell, right? Like, the only time you make the throw like that is because the next guy's going to throw the football as well. What the hell was that?
Stafford is shook as fuck right now. Maybe he's off the Percocet like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, man, get him back on whatever because this is a travesty.
Is that what your note sheet looks like, Eytan? The thing that McVay's holding?
Yep, that's what my. Yep. Oh, man. This is it now. This drive at 34 points, especially if you got in at 44 in that live total.
Higbee.
It's just been such a quiet night for these guys, right? Knox and
Yes.
Higbee.
Very, very quiet.
Like, that, I think, is
Second catch.
surprising.
14
But
yards.
overall, the game plan, too, has just been so counter.
Here we go.
They just haven't had this sense of urgency at all.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
I mean, Akers was wide open, 10 feet behind the line of scrimmage. Should have thrown it to him.
That's
Yeah, man, they deserve that shit. Honestly, they deserve that. They haven't had any sense of urgency except for this drive, and you brought it up earlier, Chris, the turnovers, right? Like they got so lucky with Buffalo turning the football over 3 times. No sense of urgency whatsoever. And a bad break, like a bad break kills you, as opposed to if you had taken advantage of other breaks given to you, you wouldn't be in this position.
Right.
Terrible.
So last night I was doing a fantasy draft, and we had a guy who he was in the draft room, but we were zooming, and as one such does, his internet dropped out. And in the 6th round, he auto drafted the Bills defense.
Probably happy right now.
Wow.
Right?
But he just texted. He goes, maybe it's not so bad.
It was an early pick, but still.
Yeah. 6th round. I mean, not another defense went for another 7
Yeah,
rounds.
but still, I mean,
Yeah.
At least it's not, Daniel Jones or something, right?
Right. They must have been
Sorry.
his queue,
No.
and it just took the first thing off of his queue.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. So
The Bills defense has 18.5 fantasy points tonight, according to Pat Lepre.
By the way, let's see how much that changed everything here, because I'm sure it did, right?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Maybe not.
I mean, the Bills defense was in the optimal already, wasn't it?
I don't know. Hold on. I think it was correct.
I hate that they have so many food ads at night. Always making me hungry.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's hard
So
to
this
watch.
guy, yeah. So this is being
Starving.
this FanDuel contest is being split how many ways?
Roughly 1 million, probably.
Yeah.
I'll go check. Oh, that pick put me in a bad way. Hurt me in a bad way.
Did it?
Yeah. I was winning like $20. Not winning nothing. I just used the free ticket FanDuel gave me, so not really mad if I lose. But
I don't play on FanDuel on DFS.
Neither do I. I'm so bad at it for some reason. Actually, I play the Showdown on there, but that's it. Because the Showdown is so much different than it is on DraftKings.
Yeah.
Like the regular slate, never play it. Only DraftKings. And then Yahoo last year I played as well.
Really? Yeah, I haven't even looked at Yahoo this year.
Yeah. Well, we were doing stuff with Yahoo, so I would
Right.
play. I was like, let me try. I think DraftKings is the best for DFS.
All right, here we go. Here comes a Diggs touchdown. Everybody goes home happy.
I wish I was,
or at least one of the 3.
Where are you on this?
I'm stone cold out of this game. This is just over.
Me too.
Unless Dawson
knocked
Knox
out.
somehow busts
not
a crazy
underneath.
catcher.
Yeah, if I get a Moss TD, I'm okay for something. But this
game's whatever. I bet way more on the Dolphins anyways. Need them to win.
Oh no, wait. We took that Cooper money from the WNBA and went under 43.5. So
that throw was crazy that he tried to make there. I didn't even realize that. He was not looking at all at Cup.
no.
Thinks he's Patrick Mahomes. What a silly goose.
Rams plus 1,500 right now.
Don't touch it. Do not touch it.
Free. It's free.
No.
money.
No. I'm not.
Right.
I'm.
The fuck is
No,
why?
sir. No, sir.
Why are they still doing?
Friends
The
don't
game's
let
over.
friends do that, Eytan.
No.
Why is Josh Allen putting his body in danger? Up 14 in the 4th quarter.
By the way, how's Allen Robinson looking?
Bad.
1 grab, 12 yards. Diggs at 69, and you have.
I don't know if he's
what,
going to get
over-
another catch.
That seemed so easy that he was going to hit, and then
I
they don't have to do anything.
What's
now.
the
They're
number you had again, Chris?
I got it at
84.5.
85. I don't think he's
At
going to get
84.5.
there.
No. I don't know, man. One big one to put this team out of its misery. That's
I mean,
really
they're not
what
even
you're
looking
rooting
his way
for.
at this point.
If he runs again.
All right, second
Hold on.
Hey!
Hey!
Let's go.
Unbelievable.
Let's go. Let's go. That's
That
incredible.
was funny. I literally had that as it was not going to hit at all in my head. I'm like, oh, maybe not.
I did not. I thought it was dead. I totally thought it was dead.
Unbelievable, man.
Well, DK and FanDuel definitely just shifted, I would think.
Yeah.
That was a freaking bomb and a half right there.
I wish I had
by
the
the way,
winning. Oh, you can go.
Chris, what a night for you.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'm up. I'm probably up about 4 units.
Oh, and you're counting prize picks too, right? You slammed that?
I hit prize picks on the. I mean, that was a fucking gimme. I wish I would have bit that everywhere. The Stafford over a half interception, like.
Right. Woo.
You know the problem with those interception props is you can't put them in same game parlays on FanDuel and DraftKings, so you can only bet them straight up, and the numbers weren't great there.
Yep.
So I stayed away, but I mean that was easiest bet of the night with Stafford over a half interception. Loughy had that in his video.
Right. Okay. Nice. That's a good shout.
We have too many
By the way,
videos for me to watch all these. You know?
The under
So we have
42
too many
and a half.
videos.
Yeah.
Aren't you making 17 a week on the fantasy channel?
Yeah, I think this week we're putting up 17 or 18.
All right. I need no more points the rest of the game. 9:25 to go.
That's possible.
That is very possible. But again, we know Buffalo's going to play so soft right now. Rams going to kick a meaningless field goal. Like, that's still in play. Some BS field goal nonsense is in play.
So not to toot my own horn because it's totally luck. But when Emac,
why toot your own horn? You had a huge night tonight.
Emac had said in the chat that I wanted a pick six, and I had immediately responded and said I don't want a pick six. I do want an interception and then a long touchdown to Diggs.
Right.
Exactly what happened.
That's what you got.
So that'll be the
By
only
the way,
time that happens
FanDuel
this
has
year.
changed. We want to see.
Brian the Great says he needs that over.
Yeah, we throw it on the screen.
FanDuel here.
I'm logged into Chris's account, so I can just steal the producer and just throw whatever
What's
I
that?
want on the screen. I said I'm logged into your account on this thing, so that's why I just threw him on the screen.
This is Eytan's account, actually.
Oh, it's Eytan's. Okay.
Yeah, this is mine.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at this. So this has changed now on DK. It's now the Bills captain.
Dude, how the
Diggs
fuck?
and Allen involved.
Got a Galaxy Brain Bills captain. This is crazy.
Yeah, that Bills captain is just
1.6.
1.6 owned. Unbelievable.
And here, both defenses in the optimal. How about that?
Fucking disgusting.
That's surprising. I mean, I guess they do have the three turnovers.
Yeah.
I keep them in it.
I mean, look, I'm fine with my first three. Just, these guys, Rams are just trash.
I haven't even looked at my.
Nothing I can do.
Imagine how
Nothing
crazy
I
this
can
game
do.
would have been if this was a good game.
Yeah, this has been, we're trying to make the most out of it here. I'm sweating a 42 and a half in-game total. So
Brian in chat says he needs 2 more touchdowns. So you guys are kind of going against each other here.
Yeah, I need that too. But
2?
I've already. It's already.
I
caked.
assume he
There's not
has
gonna
the
be-
original over, the 52
Yeah.
or 54.
Yeah, that's cake. That's already over. I'm sorry to tell you. I also have that.
Ryan, I'm going to root for me until it's no longer reality. Then I'll root for you. But I think we're both cooked, my friend. We're
We're not more cooked than Cam Akers.
Yeah, Cam Akers. I mean, the Allen Robinson thing, what a genius call by Lepre on that one.
The problem with Allen
What was
Robinson,
the timestamp on that? What?
he also looked open all the time, which is the funniest part about it. Like, if you watch the game, he's always
Oh
open.
my gosh,
That was fucking embarrassing.
that was rough.
I love it. I need it. Just keep making mistakes. Just keep looking like an idiot. And, this is awesome. Bounce the ball off your foot next time. This only helps the under. Buffalo's not throwing anymore. No way. This has just been a freaking embarrassment.
Odell Henderson's in the game. Oh, Von Miller jumped off.
There you go. Wow.
Scorotic jumped.
I thought that was on Miller, right?
It looked like it. I didn't even see Skoranek on the play, though. They just don't show the replay. I don't give a fuck.
Man, Skoranek and Higbee. These dudes are like the NFL equivalent of more fouls than points. This is just bad. They can't get anything, really. No deep presence.
I need them to.
How many targets has Cup even had?
Like 1 million.
There you go. That's their offense.
All Henderson.
Terrell Henderson looks sick with that visor, though.
This might be the quietest 10-catch night I've ever seen anybody have.
Who, Cup?
Yep.
I don't think it's that quiet, though. He scored.
No?
No. I mean, he looked good the whole game. The problem is the team sucked.
But they haven't done anything else, right? And they just keep going away from him.
I guess so. This feels like Calvin Johnson and Matt Stafford all
Their
over.
whole offense has been Henderson and Cup.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It hasn't
Fuck.
it hasn't accounted for anything on the
What is
board.
going on here?
What is that? Smoke
What
bomb?
was that?
They threw like a smoke bomb onto the field.
See, I knew some crazy shit would be happening here at some point. Just give it time. It's LA, The Rock was out there.
What are they talking about, man? You're losing by 21. Pay attention.
Who? Tirico and Collinsworth?
No, like Von Miller and Higbee were like
Higbee?
tapping each other up. It's like, pay attention. Jalen Ramsey also got cooked this game. He got cooked on that touchdown by Diggs.
$35 points season long for Josh Allen tonight.
It's good. I'm going against the Bills defense in a bunch of leagues. So
Right. 8 for Stafford. 8.
my one friend hit McKenzie, Cup, and Diggs touchdown score. $10 to win 158.
Wow.
FanDuel.
That's nice.
Not bad.
McKenzie,
McKenzie,
obviously, is the
Diggs, and
outlier
who?
there.
McKenzie,
Cup?
Diggs, Cup. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Clock moves. Clock moves.
They have to go for it, right? You're not punting the ball.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. I just love that clock dropping. Sorry, Brian.
Yeah, Brian's looking out here.
Brian's upset.
Yeah, I'm upset too. But it's gonna be Darrell Henderson.
Telling you, man. I'm sorry. I just.
Holy fuck.
Oh, look at that. Third effort.
Such athleticism. Something Cam Akers can't do.
Seriously. Just keep draining that clock.
And this is without Tre'Davious White. Imagine how good the Bills are going to look when he comes back.
Yeah, man. There's a lot to that where this Bills team isn't even there and they're still just dominating this Rams offense.
So the over-under on wins was 11.5
For what?
for the Bills.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And I thought this was the game that would decide that. How they came out tonight.
Who do they play next week?
Let's take a look. But they have a pretty tough schedule.
Yeah, it's
Next
not
week.
easy, right?
Next week they got Tennessee and then they play Miami. So that's 2 losses in a row.
2 losses.
There you go. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Keep this thing slowly.
I mean, they're out of division. Ravens, tough game. Chiefs, Packers, Vikings.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
Oh my
and they
god.
got the Bengals. Oh, you got another INT. Wow.
Well, there
Oh
goes.
my god,
the
that was rude. What he just put his balls in Stafford's face.
This, I mean, what a horrific display. Where's the flag?
Flag is for assault on
block?
Matthew Stafford.
Yes, seriously. Like,
Assault.
what could
That's assault, brother.
That's assault.
Yeah,
Jesus.
well earned.
Let's see how bad this is.
He literally assaulted him though. Why did Stafford try to tackle him?
It's true. You hear what Collinsworth just said?
Yeah, it's like the most negative thing Collinsworth has ever said about anybody.
Yeah, I mean, it might be the most true thing too.
Yeah.
Stafford did more to save a touchdown there than he did anything else.
That was good tackling technique too.
It was a great tackle.
Head's a little low.
I tell you, that's a hell of a tackle, man.
At least Stafford's hat looks really cool.
What?
Stafford has a cool hat on, at least. How many interceptions has Stafford thrown? 4?
3.
3?
Yeah, 3.
What is Josh Allen doing?
This is just
the game is over. Why are you
downing
running?
the football like with forward momentum.
All right, here's ideal situation.
Brian smells the
quick
over.
turnover. LA comes out and they just want to see what Cam Akers has, and they just hand him the rock for the next 10 plays in a row. What do you think?
Yep. No, this is this
They'll
is
only
it,
get 3
Pat. You're
plays
right.
in.
I'm cooked. I knew I was cooked on that one. We had an opportunity though, you know.
That wasn't that bad of a pick though, realistically.
No, the chances are in the first half.
Where do you think
Allen Robinson's going to help?
Yeah. Where do you
Allen
think
Robinson.
Does Henderson become like the guy everybody picks up after this weekend in regular fantasy?
Yeah, but like what kind of league are you in where Henderson's available though?
I don't think he was drafted a ton, was he?
Oh, I have him, I think, on every team on the bench.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of my highest owned best ball players.
I did 3 drafts. And I don't remember him being drafted, but I will look.
You know, you could be right.
Really?
It also depends on the platform you're on, because like if the platform has the player ranked high enough, they're just gonna get drafted. Like I think he was ranked in the 110 on NFL. Oh my god.
No.
Fuck, I have Singletary on my teams.
Wow.
Oh, it was Moss.
Did you not just say that, Chris? Quick turnover?
I did. And here comes Cam. Here comes Cam Akers.
You are on fire right now. Like you're predicting the future. You're hitting so many bets right
What
now.
are the lottery
my
numbers
God.
this week, Chris?
Should have hit the
Seriously.
flash bet.
That was amazing. Yeah, we should have definitely played a flash. All right, let's play a flash bet on. What are you thinking here? What's your hunch?
I told you
Tell
what
us.
I want to have happen. I don't know if it's going to happen. What are the
Well,
options?
let's see. Everything that you've wanted to have happen has happened so far. Holy shit. We can't overlook that. What do you like here for the Rams?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the numbers to refresh here. What are they on your side? Because I don't think these are right.
No, they're dead.
They're dead, right?
They have to come back. Yeah, they're OTB. So once they come back, we're fine. Unbelievable. Our buddy Brian right now. Yes, Brian, like 10:52 is the last we heard. I'm gonna get my 2 TDs.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, man. This is a disaster right now. Disaster.
This is bad.
The Rams should be ashamed of themselves with this exhibition of offense that they've had overall.
Okay.
And now they're gonna get some cheap shit. There you have it. All right.
These are these worth doing
No,
anything with?
what it's not going to be right. So that's the thing. It's not going to be a field goal attempt. We know that.
Right.
It's not going to be a punt. We know that. So are you getting any value on a touchdown at plus 130? Probably not, but it's a flash bet. Like it's not meant to make you rich. It's meant to just have some fun. But yeah, you'd want that closer to 150, I think.
Yeah.
At this point.
Right.
Oh gosh.
Let's say what they do after the first. Well, we're going to be a little behind here, but after the first play when the odds move.
Well, that's the thing, right? So
No,
best time is to get in right away.
Yeah, I think we already missed it.
Oh, we definitely missed it because it adjusted.
I mean, they're going to score a touchdown.
Look, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, the way in which Matthew Stafford looks right now, if this is not because he's hurt, you really need to think about benching him. Like, why is he still out here?
Darrell Henderson is.
But he is good for. I mean, when he was at the Lions, he was very good for like making something close where it shouldn't be late.
Yeah, because you just sit back and throw.
Yeah.
Right. Now he ain't covering this, but you're right. Like, that's the concern. But here, look at this. This is the game plan.
But yeah, if this is what they're going to do, he
plan.
shouldn't be in the game.
Yeah.
And they should be handing it to Cam Akers.
I don't think that is Cam Akers still on this team.
Yeah, maybe not. 3 carries, 0 yards. Yeah, get these guys out of here.
This is a drive you run to open a game up. You run 2 times to drop back and throw. Like, what is going on here?
Clean his teeth.
Man. Yeah, I don't think anybody did, Chris Collinsworth.
Bills fans did.
They did. I tell you, no, the Rock screwed us. That's what it was. We thought the Rock. Where's Nolan? Hopefully, Nolan didn't really just cash his ticket in at the start there, because the Rock screwed everything up. This selfish bastard came in to promote his movie, and next thing you know, he had all this bad negative energy hanging over this team. Terrible.
I mean, last time he did it, the Rams won, though. So
did he?
Yeah, the Rams won the Super Bowl. He came in
right.
before the Super Bowl.
Well, that's cherry picking. That's not week 1. Anybody could come out ahead of the Super Bowl.
That's true. Stafford, just throw to Allen Robinson once so he can get 2 points for me. Oh, jeez.
No, we don't want. What are you talking about, Allen Robinson? Remember,
what does he have? 10 yards? He's like 10 yards.
12.
How many? Yeah, what do we have it at? 50?
No, hold on. I think it's 51.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to catch it like one more time.
No, the way this night's going, Nick, I can't take any chances. All right.
Okay, I understand.
Lepre, is the fantasy Q&A tomorrow? Is that with Savoca or are you solo?
Savoca said it was with
49.5, by the way, for A-Rob.
I asked him the other day. I said, because it said guest to be determined. And I was like, is it me and you or just me or me and someone else?
I think it's
They said
Savoca.
me and you.
I think it's with Savoca.
Yeah, he said it was him. Those graphics look good this morning.
All right. I just want you all to know here that there is a live sweat happening on this show with an under 42.5. All right.
Yeah.
Like this is real life right now. It could just be the mean. Look how soft that defense is. That's what my problem is here.
They brought Cam Akers in the game, so.
My only hope is that St. Louis. My only hope is that the Rams are so inept that no matter how soft things are, they can't take advantage of it.
This game feels like a drag, but we've only been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes. That feels fast for a football game.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Like this game has sucked life out of our souls. I think a lot of it is losing bets.
Definitely.
Speak for yourself.
Well, right. For Chris, this game has flown by. No.
Keep it going.
Overall,
keep it going.
As long as somebody's cashing tickets, it's a good night. All right. That's really the mantra of this show. I don't care if it's me, if it's Nick, if it's Chris, if it's Barrett Brooks, whoever.
I was just following your sage advice.
Who's yours?
The young and the old.
Yeah. Comes with it. All right, so 4 down territory, 3rd and 6 right now. What's the live look here? You're basically betting on this play if you'd like. Turnover on downs versus touchdown. Even money for a TD. It's probably not worth that.
Yeah. I mean, I would go turnover on downs. Now that they've got to this point.
All right, their next play is the 10th play. This to be a first down. Yes, minus 120. No, minus 110. So you might have an opportunity here. I can't believe I'm sweating it. What do you think?
DK always logs you out.
Yeah, it's because you can't go inactive for like more than 10 minutes.
I just scroll. That's the easy way to kind of stay around. I always feel sorry for that guy Jake in these commercials with Aaron Rodgers and Mahomes. Next time you watch it, look at it like Jake's in one of those hostage videos where he's just like stuck in these commercials, and they've got Mahomes and Rodgers. Is Rodgers back, or is he still dropped?
I think he's back.
Is he? Okay.
I think he's back.
Okay. There we go.
Where's his 10th pass result?
Big opportunity coming.
10th pass result.
No kick.
No.
We can update you if you're watching on the. Nothing's changed on DK. Nothing has changed on FanDuel either. I'm winning another 16 though, so I'll take that.
Bills defense captain. Who would have thought?
What a night. What a night. Oh, they get the first. Look at that. And then some. Huh?
Holy shit. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness, man. This is...
Yeah, now that touchdowns minus 475 now.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming here. There's definitely a touchdown. This would be one hell of a stop. You'd have to get a turnover, a strip sack. You'd have to get some sort of bop in the air. The good news is that Matthew Stafford has been so bad. All right, just get a stop. 2-minute warning here.
So to that, well, it just went blank. But the turnover on downs is still plus 280. And it seems like every time they get in position,
my goodness,
Stafford
man.
attacks.
Oh my goodness.
Now the number's dropping.
Yeah, it is. It is. All right. We have one chance here. Got to get in. Got to get a sack. Some sort of pressure.
Yeah, now it's 155.
So it's dipped from what, 280?
Yeah, now it's 130. I'm not playing it now. 280, I would have played it, and then I couldn't get to it.
Correct, right. Yeah, good stuff, Kick. McKenzie and Gabe Davis. Without. Get his ass! Yes! 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 Get his ass! Love it! Love it! He stinks. Uh-oh. No. 2 guys down. 2 offensive linemen are down.
7 sacks. Is that good?
Well.
Oh, God. That could have been very bad.
They just... Oh, look at that collision there, too. 2 offensive linemen down here. Let's see. At least one, I thought, left the field. No, maybe not. Okay.
Kickstart. Who's in your lineup? If you don't have those guys and you're catching. Henderson?
What the fuck are they doing?
I don't know, man. But I love it. I love it. Run this clock out. There's a minute. What are you doing? You're a veteran. Go home. What are you doing? Run the clock. Just run the clock. All right, McDermott called timeout, so I understand that. But jeez.
Crowder. Wow, man. One ball.
I mean, seriously, you're Sean McVay right now. You need to down the football, kneel down on the football, send a message to your team that this is not good. Get out of there. They don't deserve a shot for some stupid touchdown here. By the way, love the Jags. Take the Jags. Love the Jags.
Eytan, let's take one more look at DFS.
Yep. So nothing's changed there on DK. Wait, that's me. Definitely nothing's changed there. So Bill's still, same lineup, man. Bill's still captain. FanDuel, same thing here as well, where same guys at top with that optimal lineup of both defenses, right?
Yeah. So if the Rams do anything, that'll change. Otherwise, that should hold.
Oh
man.
Fuck.
Oh!
Oh, man.
The one time they don't get the interception off of a tip. Are you serious?
This is fucking awful.
How does it? Oh, Nick, the one time. Come on.
Does that ball get intercepted if he doesn't tip it?
Probably. Rousseau
It might actually, but he should have intercepted it.
Yeah,
without even tipping it, like it just goes right in his hands. Oh my. Beautiful.
Of course, he throws it to fucking
Absolutely
Robinson
beautiful.
now.
All right. Good way to end the night. Sorry, my friend on the other side there, Brian the Great.
Oh, he's
What
long
a
gone.
bro-
I would be too.
Yeah. I mean, look, he needed 2. Nah, kick. So you were out and we jumped in. Let's see when was this? This was a little earlier in the night.
Is that the beginning
We
of the
jumped
second
in
quarter?
live 43.5 under. And clearly I could not take a field goal here. So, or touchdown for that matter. And what was crazy about how that played out was the Rams needed a turnover. Otherwise, I mean, the Bills had that huge play and it was pretty much a guaranteed score. So Chris prophesized a Rams turnover and we got it. Unbelievable, man.
That's what I do. I come on streams once every several years.
Field Yates tweeted the Bills have punted 2 times in their last 3 games.
Well, yeah, they didn't punt at all in those playoff games, right?
Guess so.
That was like one of their whole things. Was their offense was unstoppable.
Chess Liam, the guy that was on our show, won not the millie because it was only $9,000, but he was part of that first place.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, that's fantastic, man. I can tell you right away that that third player prop was McKenzie. That hits. So we go 1. I'm going to take my 1 on our player props. All right, we had 3 player props for you. Although Josh, 297 cooked on that one. It happens. So we'll take the 1 victory by all means. All right, we don't need Tulsa news. All right, we'll see you all right. We'll get out of here, Chris. What do you think?
Yeah, we could just dip out. That sounds good.
All right. Appreciate everybody hanging with us on Playback. We're here each and every Thursday. Thanks to Nick Lepre. He's definitely invoicing you for this night. You know that, Chris, right? So we appreciate Barrett Brooks and everybody on the OddsShopper crew for hanging, being a part of this, and you out there as well. Thank you on the OddsShopper channel. We'll see you next Thursday. Let's cash some more tickets. See ya.
Adios, as they say